Hello, everyone. Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. And hello. Rather, I mean, or whichever dude does apply to you. That's usually my go-to phrase. So here's the thing, right? We're having a stream, yes. No, make no mistake of that. Only thing is that we're still kind of setting up a little late, so bear with me, right? Let's see. Let's jump over to right here. Let's see if we can fix this. By this, I mean, hold on, let's see. Give me just a moment. I want to check something. Oh, I see, that's why. In that case, hold on, let me see. I can do something regarding that. Give me just a moment while I... What's the word I'm looking for? No, I did not want to do that. I guess we're clicking on that then, huh? Not sure if you guys can hear that. You heard that? Yeah, okay. And now, let's see, can we do something regarding this? Oh, wait, it just immediately popped up. That's interesting. So I just had to hit the unlock button and then it just knows. Very well done. I can live with that. Yeah, at any rate, though, I mean, that only takes care of one part of the equation. The other part is, well, booting up the game. Let's see. Let's see. I want to check the properties. Yeah, and it looks like it's still set the same. It's set to minimize, so even despite the minimize, it still comes out big. But again, like I said, that's fine. We make do with what we got. A little sight beyond sight. Right, if I keep to this, I won't be able to see that. That's the other thing I was thinking to myself. No, I can close that. I mean, hold on, let's see. It's semi-manageable. Hold on, let's see. I mean, it's manageable. I don't need it to be that. Yeah, that's fine. As long as I can see it, that's really all that matters. Right, I can't see that. Let's see, can we compress it smaller? Doesn't my thing have the capacity to do that? That's what I want to know. Oh, I mean, I could kind of do that. Kind of, I say. Let's see. Now me over here fixing my pages. Oh no, I can't do it exactly. Not 100%. I mean, this'll do. You guys can't see it, but I'm looking at my thing over here. My thing over here. Anyways, though, let me set things up and then we'll casually make our way in there. Oh. Ugh. Yeah, you guys can't see it. Oh my, it got whacked. Oh, ain't that interesting? Oh yeah, you guys can't hear anything yet either because the music isn't on yet. This may or may not be a problem. We'll see in a second. I wonder if it just pushes everything. This I gotta figure out. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see in a second. We'll find out if it does, then we'll leave it alone. We'll leave it as is. Yeah, me could stay over there. As for this, let's see. Oh, I guess we don't really need that. Ah, shit, hold on. Okay, give me a second. Let's see. I guess we could kind of have it over here. Maybe. Kind of. Let's see if we can... Oh, yeah, you guys can't even see the jumpstart on that side of the screen. Yeah, there we go. Because I think once we start... No, no, no. Once we start... Hold on. Let me do the thing, right? It can stay down there. We'll just click back over here. Okay, so I kind of nailed it. 1 second. Okay, so I see it kind of moves things around on the other side. Oh, ain't that the problem? So we have to be very extra careful when we click around here. I mean, it shifts some things around. No worries. We'll get it all fixed up and ready to go. As for this, like I said, let's see. I think it needed to be more over here. Let's see. Hopefully, let's see. Let me undo this so you guys can hear it once it starts up. I mean, we almost... I'll fix it, I'll fix it. I'm quite the quote-unquote perfectionist on this end. Let's see, so we need to shift it a little bit more towards the right. Let's see. I think that should be enough. Maybe just a little bit more. There we go. Let's see. Let's see these results. Oh, right, I forgot. It's sitting at the... I think I'll remove my background. I don't really need it. Well, we'll get situated in a second. One moment, folks. Technicality and difficulties. We'll do this. There we go. And now we can return back. Okay, we're good. We're, squared away. Let's go ahead and get started. Right, I need to be able to see parameters on this side, so let's see. Okay, that's good. This should be fine. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's go.
Well, hello. We've been waiting for you. Please sign in.
Okay,
We've got a busy day ahead. If you're new to this school, please use the keyboard to enter your name.
This is it, right?
If you're all...
Oh wait, does it still take us through that? Huh. Mystery Mountain, folks. Commencing operations. Ow, 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 ow. Wait, is it still gonna take us through that? Okay, that's weird.
I just don't feel right playing around with the gadgets and games here when there are robots to rescue.
Gotcha, no worries.
Let's start a mission.
Wait, what is this?
It seems that the door's locked behind us.
Oh.
We need to get back inside to continue.
No. Oh, I didn't realize we chucked ourselves outside there.
The door's locked behind us. We need to get back inside to continue our mission.
Bodley's rocket.
Ring the doorbell so we can get back inside.
Okay, so there's no Simon Says for... Let's get this squared away and get back inside. We are on a mission.
Nice work.
Oh, I didn't... Oh, it looked away.
Ouch! Not quite.
That serves me right. I looked away for a second there. I got penalized for that.
You opened the lock.
Focus. Oh.
All right.
Ow, my toe. Woo! 2 more locks, folks.
All right.
One more, and this is gonna involve all of them.
One more lock to go.
Simon Says I go in.
That's it. You open the door. I really would rather start a mission than play around.
Oh.
Those robots are depending on us.
I mean, we don't really need to see my progress points. I noticed that my B-turn model's blocking the pointage, but we don't really need to see it. It's fine. I think Right. Let's go ahead and get started. Number 2! Oh, it's already set to number 2. Okay, let's go for it.
No time to pat ourselves on the back. Select another question so we can save another robot.
Gotcha, Bodley. I'm way ahead of you. Let's go for it.
Call it a chopper, an egg beater, or a whirlybird. Just don't call it late for dinner. Seriously, this aircraft is a good example of an invention that came way before its time. The idea for the helicopter was thought up long before it was built. A helicopter is an aircraft that's lifted into the sky by one or two powerful whirling rotors. Why didn't the person who first invented the helicopter build one?
Interesting.
Well, you see, Miss Winkle, it happened like this. The inventor of the helicopter was eating a delicious spaghetti dinner when all of a sudden, out of nowhere, someone came in and spilled sauce all over his designs. I think it was a rival inventor.
What?
Oh, Polly, you are so right. It was a case of industrial sabotage. Spilled spaghetti sauce kept the first helicopter from being built. Spaghetti sauce? Preposterous. There must be some other reason why the person who invented the helicopter didn't build one. We better find out. Aviation history depends on us. Click on the inventory button to put away
The moment the
transquisite-
people were able to take to the skies.
Amelia Airbot, the famous flying robot, has disappeared. Send out a search party.
Amelia
And while
Airbot?
you're at it, search out these 4 clues. A bee, a pair of sneakers, a car, and a construction crane.
Interesting.
Amelia Airbot disappeared. There's no mystery in that. Polly has reprogrammed her and sent her back in time to the invention of the helicopter. Stand back now while I sense the place out. Okay, all sensors indicate that Polly hit a mission clue in the painting gallery.
Okay. Oh, it's just the painting gallery here. Interesting. Very well, let's make our way over there.
I remember the good old days with the professor and all
Let's
his
go ahead and
artist
click.
friends.
Apologies, Botley.
Now-
I mean,
It's a weird story, but
we
we've
could
gotta illustrate
technically
it. Click on
try.
the card on the lower left
I
corner if you
wonder.
wanna
You know what?
suffer
Okay, we'll
through
give it a
again.
try right now. Let's see. What are we making this time? Let's see. The horror. Oh, How am I supposed to draw a haunted house? You know what? For the sake of what they say, for the sake of posterity, let's go ahead and do at least put the haunted house, right? Sure, I can get away with that, right? There's no way I can be expected to draw all of this. Now let's see if we can draw bats. The doorways. I see the doorways right here. Let's see. Bats are usually brown, right? Let's see. Let's draw one black because that way it doesn't blend in with the door. Let's see. Got the little black, the little bat head. Little pointy ear. The little 2 feet sticking out. The little teeny tiny little eyes. Looks more like a bird, I know. The little, the little pinky little fingers right there sticking out of its bat wings. Does that count? I know I'm not that good. Wait, I was gonna say. Oh, bats. Fine, we'll make 2 plural bats. Let's see. Oh no, it said. Oh, what? According to this, hang in the doorway so it's upside down. So you got this little bat over here. Okay, there we go. And we make an upside down moon crest. Ah! Come on, little bat. You're an upside down croissant. It probably still won't count it simply because, oh shit. Simply because it. What? Kamisaito. Hola, hola, Kamisaito. Bienvenido al stream. Aquí estamos otra vez con el juego de el Jumpstart tercer grado. Dibujando murciélagos, por lo menos intentando. A ver si me lo da.
Polly, how's that? Knock, knock. Is anyone in there?
Nope. I guess it doesn't count and no lo cuenta.
Hey, it's It's a weird story, but we've got to illustrate it.
Let's see. Yeah, I guess it doesn't recognize my bats. No reconoce mis murciélagos. There we go. Ahora sí.
Beautiful job. Just pick up the clue and add it to the inventory. Good work. It seems you got the pick. Shh. I'm gonna try to sense this area out for clues.
Onishi-shan.
Nuts. No mission clues here. Let's try another floor.
Al segundo piso, second floor.
Quiet now. I'm gonna sense out this area. I'm picking up a clue reading in the shrinking machine room.
Oh, okay. What? Oh, hello, CJ.
Now we're back at the Shrink-O-Matic.
So, do you want to
Oh.
know about something?
There is a mission clue hidden inside one of the specimens.
We have quite a
Dottie,
few
and
fine
it's your
specimens that
mission to
are...
figure out which one.
Ooh,
So, here's
El
your
gusano,
hint.
la
Egghead
lombriz.
bought this specimen at the hardware store. When he tried to use it, he smashed his thumb.
With this specimen, a smashed thumb would be the least
Oh.
of my worries.
Ah, ya sé cuál es. I know which one it is, pero...
Roundworm.
Ugh.
Roundworms are simple worms with long, thin bodies. They live in watery environments, even though they don't know how to swim. Most roundworms have 6 lips.
Hey, check this out. Slug.
A slug looks like a snail that came out of its shell. Because it lacks a shell, a slug is easy pickings by its enemies.
Oh no. Let's see then. What is this?
Sand dollar.
What?
This specimen can't be found in the bank. A sand dollar is a flat, spineless creature that lives in the sand in shallow waters.
I did not know about this creature. No sabía de esta criatura que existe. Se llama, bueno, en inglés, coincidiendo el nombre, arenas, dólar o dólar arena. Traduciendo palabra por palabra. Esta ya sé cuál es la amoeba.
Amoeba. Amoebas are the smallest animals in the world. The human body is made up of billions and billions of cells. The amoeba is so small, it only has one cell. Every time one part of the amoeba moves, the rest of the cell automatically follows.
¿Y este qué es? What is this one?
Protozoan.
Oh,
There are 50,000 kinds of tiny single-celled protozoans.
protozoan.
A deadly protozoan lives in the saliva of certain mosquitoes. When the infected mosquito bites a human, it passes the protozoan into the person's
Ugh.
bloodstream and causes disease. Oh dear.
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish have soft bodies with long tentacles. The tentacles of a jellyfish contain a powerful poison that stings and paralyzes its prey. Sea slugs absorb jellyfish poison and use it to protect themselves against their enemies.
When you think you have the right specimen, click on Egbert again to put the analyzer away. Then you can carry the specimen to the shrinking platform.
Yo sé, like, I already know what it is. Yo sé cuál es. Hace un momento estuvieron hablando, they were talking about a specimen that you bought at the hardware store. O sea, algo como así como un tipo de martillo, like a type of hammer.
Do you think that's the right specimen?
Mm-hmm,
If so, just click on the microscope on the floor.
Let's go.
Happy trails.
Ooh.
Tis a far better thing harder.
Uh-oh.
Back here.
Oh,
again.
no.
Besides a slight headache, I'm feeling okay. Oh, I just felt a strange vibration in my body. There's no way I'm gonna last too much longer than 8 rounds. Plus, this place is slick and fast. Click on the mouse to launch me.
Here we go.
Up and away!
Ooh. 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 Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. No! There's a lot of cells in this one, so we have to be extra careful. Mucho cuidado, porque no sabemos cuál es donde está. Oh, oh, ya lo encontramos. We found it. Come on, we almost got this. Woo! That's it. Ooh! Come on! Ooh! Yes! We got it! We got it!
We found it! Just pick up the clue and add it to the inventory. I think we should go to another floor. There are no mission clues here. Hey, I'll need some silence while I try
Están los
to
dos
sense
aquí.
this area
The two
out.
remaining ones are here.
Okay, all sensors indicate
Mhm.
that Polly hid a mission clue in the observatory. Cool, I sensed another clue in the robot maze.
Ah, mi favorito, el observatory. I am always having problems with the stars here. Siempre tenemos problemas aquí con las estrellas, las constelaciones. No sé nada de esto yo.
I hope you and your buddy enjoyed the void because that's where you're headed.
I have no idea what's in store for us this time, but we have no choice. Click on the telescope.
Okay, let's go. Oh no, se atoró otra vez. One moment, sorry folks. Lo siento for that. I'm sorry about that. Let's go ahead and get started now. Ahora sí.
There's not enough energy to use the professor's telescope.
Uh-oh.
We need to power up at the generator downstairs. No doubt about it. I think we should go... This floor's empty. Let's try another one.
Sorry, folks. I know, a little distracted here. Okay, let's go
We
ahead and
need
get
more
started.
energy. Put the correct batteries in place.
Ooh. Ooh. Eh. No. Oh yeah, it is this one. Oh. Woo.
One
I
ring
can
down,
sumo do
one more to
mathematics.
go.
Es esta, ¿no? Ooh.
Fantastic! You finished the second ring. Now hold on tight, because we're about to get a mega power surge. Wasn't that cool? That was some jolt. We've got 100% energy now, so let's go save the world. Okay, there aren't any mission clues on this floor. Let's go searching on another floor.
Sorry about that, folks. A little distracted, I know. Continue.
Let's move on. No doubt about it.
Let's go get that message. Oh, advertisement, folks.
Look, Polly's radio transmission is in the gravitational pull of the black hole. We have to knock it loose if we want to get that hint. Polly's hints are 6 radio packets big. It looks like a shower of comets as its way to maneuver. You got another radio wave packet. Nice shooting. You got a radio packet. You dealt with that. Great. You got another radio wave packet. Another asteroid bites the... Nice shooting. You got a radio packet. That's it. Now it's time to decode Polly's message. Here comes Polly's message, fresh from the brink of the black hole. Get ready to use the decoder. Yep, either Polly's finally lost her mind, or this message has been scrambled. Click and drag the blocks of words to create a complete sentence.
There we go.
It seems the sentence is assembled correctly, but there are...
There we go.
I couldn't make any sense out of that, but you managed to find a real sentence.
I
Great.
think I know which one is this one. Yep. We know exactly who it is.
I see what's happening. We have too many words. I couldn't make any sense out of that, but you managed to find a real sentence. Great.
Uh-huh. Yep, it's them.
I see what's happening. We have too many words. I couldn't make any sense out of that, but you managed to find a real sentence. Great.
Oh, wow. Eso está un poco más largo. In ancient times.
It seems the sentence is assembled correctly, but there are more. Oh, you make quick sense out of that messy sentence. Almost there, but it seems Polly left a grammatical booby trap. I see what's happening. We have too many words. Oh, you make quick sense out of that messy sentence.
One
Not
more.
done yet.
Uno más,
There's
huh?
more to figure out.
In ancient
It
times,
seems the sentence is assembled
the Greeks and
correctly. There are
Romans
more
prayed
words than
to
you
our
need.
twin stars.
See the...
Okay, lo vamos a leer. We're gonna read it again, because we know we love our voice. Nos gusta escuchar mi voz.
Great! You decoded the entire hint.
We are brothers and we look alike. The name of our constellation means twins. My name is Castor, and my brother's name is Pollux. In ancient times, we rescued Greek and Roman sailors from shipwrecks. We led Greek and Roman soldiers in battle. In ancient times, the Greeks and Romans prayed to our twin stars.
Okay, you unscrambled the hint. Quick, to the star chart so we can find that clue.
Advertisement, folks. We got advertisements.
You need to figure out which constellation Polly... Click on any of the constellations and this machine will tell you a little bit about them. Polly's clue should help you figure out the right constellation.
We know who it is. They're right here. No. There.
Gemini means twins. This constellation
Hear that? You must be right. And here comes the spaceship.
We found it.
We made
All right,
contact!
now put the clue into the inventory for
A car?
safekeeping. Then head on it. No doubt about it. There's a clue in the robot maze.
All right.
We're back at the maze again. See the box down there? Maybe Polly has put something in
There's
there
Bridge
again.
South and Bridge South, so it looks like we have to use both bridges.
You're so right, Botley. And this time it's not gonna be easy. Maybe you and your little friend should just give up now and go play with some of my old baby toys.
No. I'll show you, Polly. I'll show you. Let's see. So this is the list of commands we have to work with. Welcome back everyone on the Twitch side of things from the ads. Now let's see. We got west, south 3, west 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could start off with west 6. Then bridge south. Then south 3. 1, 2, 3. And then if we do east 1, that'll take us on the teleport. I have no idea where we'll land here. I want to say it is right here. So we'll do south 3 again. And then east 1. So let's see. West 6, bridge south, 1, 2, 3 south, east 1. And we'll think it'll take us right there. And then from there we want to do south 3. Oh wait, something's not right with this. West 6, bridge south, south 3, east 1. Oh, okay, I see. There we go. South 3, east 1, and then south 3, east 1. Wait, there's another south 3? What the heck? Why is there a west? Hold on. West 6, bridge south, 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3 south, east 1. We're assuming it takes us right here. South 3, east 1. The teleporter presumably takes us over here, right? So west 1, south 3, bridge southwest 1. Okay, hopefully this is the correct command, folks. Here goes! I'm assuming, okay? This is a whole lot of speculation. We don't know until we land on those teleporters. But again, this is based on, you know, what's given right there, what we have to work with. So, bridge south. Yeah, that makes sense. South 3. Then east 1. That should take us right here. That's what I'm thinking. Yes, I called it. South 3. Okay, that makes sense. East 1. And then this one should take us back over here, I want to say. Then we do west 1. Okay, it should take us right here. Yeah. West 1. South 3. Bridge south. And then west 1. Woohoo! Everything's elementary, my dears. Oh, watch out, he's gonna grab you!
Great work! The robot reached its destination, and we have our object. Who's laughing now, Polly?
Bodley, you're so...
Just pick up the clue and add it to the inventory.
Is that a crane?
I hope you're ready for more adventure, because we're ready to get into the time machine. Just click on the door and back.
Enter the time machine, huh?
Okay, we've made it to the mission control again, and the time machine is waiting for our input. To complete the mission, let's head over to the Wheel of Invention, and quick! Welcome back to the Wheel of Invention. As our current champion, it's your turn to spin the wheel. Just click the on button.
So we got a bee, a crane, a car, and I want to say that's running shoes.
Hey out there in PC land, it's time for everyone's favorite game show starring your host with the most, Monty Monitor. Answer everything correctly and you can save poor Amelia Airbot from the clutches of time. Your
Amelia
first clue is a
Airbottom.
bee. The bee will lead you to what your mission is all about, provided you don't get stung. In 1957, killer bees escaped from a laboratory in Brazil. Their numbers soon multiplied, and killer bees began to swarm north towards the United States. Don't worry, the bees are now under control.
Are they though?
Some bees might be scary, but without them, there wouldn't be any honey. What do bees collect to make honey?
Well, that's easy. Nectar.
How sweet! And it's not only bees who like to drink nectar from flowers. Which of these animals also drinks nectar from flowers?
Well, it almost got me right there. I was gonna say a vampire bat. No, I think they specifically stick to blood. Hence why they're vampire bats. A dodo bird? I mean, I've never seen it, but I'm pretty sure it could if it wanted to. Tried, maybe. But it's definitely a hummingbird.
Right. The hummingbird hovers near flowers to drink nectar. And its wings beat so fast that when it flies, you can actually hear it humming. That's how the hummingbird got its name. The hummingbird is the only bird that can fly backwards. What else can fly backwards?
Ah, not jet airplanes. That I know of anyways. Helicopters. Vampire bats? I don't think they can. I wouldn't know, but I'm not 100%. No, I'm pretty certain they can. It's the helicopters.
Just like a hummingbird, a helicopter
And a
can
dragonfly.
fly upward, downward, sideways, and backward.
You did it! We'll be going back in time to the invention of the helicopter. And now we're one step closer to finding Amelia Airbot.
Amelia Airbot.
Your second clue is a pair of sneakers.
Oh.
It will help you sneak up to where in history the helicopter was invented. Sneakers are so quiet you can sneak around in them. That's why they're called sneakers. The Mayan Indians invented an early version of sneakers.
Really?
They coated their feet in layers of sap from tree bark.
Oh.
The sap hardened and protected their feet. The sap used by the Mayans to create their version of sneakers was brought to England 200 years ago.
Really?
What was this sap eventually called?
I'm not gonna pretend I know. Was it rubber? Licorice? I don't think it was bubblegum, right? It's gotta be licorice. Because it says the sap used by the Mayans to create their... It's gotta be licorice, right? I'm not gonna pretend I know, like I said.
Licorice has nothing to do with tree sap.
I mean, it's sugar related, so I thought it was that. Is it bubblegum?
Nope.
Nope.
Gum was created from sap, but not the same kind of sap.
Okay, I guess I'm a sap for not knowing that.
Good going! Ha ha! The sap from this tree was used to rub out pencil marks, so the English dubbed it rubber. The soles of today's sneakers are made from rubber. That's what makes them comfortable, sturdy, and quiet. Rubber is used to make what other kind of footwear?
Boots? Right?
Rubber boots are great to use in snow and rain because they are waterproof. Not all boots are made from rubber, of course. What makes a boot is its shape. A boot is any shoe that covers the ankle as well as the foot. What country is famous for being shaped like a boot?
I mean, if you never looked at a map, like, I can't really help you there. But it's Italy.
Congratulations!
I wonder why it
Italy
took on that shape.
is one of the easiest countries in the world to remember because it's shaped just like a boot. Italy's boot extends into the Mediterranean Sea from southern Europe.
Presto! Polly sent Amelia Airbot to Italy.
So we're going to La Italie, huh?
Your third clue is a new car.
A new car.
Hop in. The car will take you to when in history you need to go.
When?
Some people think cars are a modern invention, but people were making cars over 500 years ago. These early experimental cars were propelled by springs like a clock. Some were even powered by the wind. It takes about 14,000 parts to make a modern car. What metal are many of those parts made from?
I'm not gonna pretend I know, but is it?
Yes! Oh, many of the 14,000 car parts are made from steel because steel is a strong metal that's fairly light. That's why steel is also used for making very tall buildings. Without a strong and light metal such as steel, we could never build very tall buildings. what are very tall buildings called?
Towers? The skyscraper's at the top, so it's towers.
Towers don't have to be that tall.
Okay, fine.
Skyscrapers scrape the sky.
Okay, so maybe I have
Before
this.
the invention of steel, it was almost
I thought the
impossible
skyscraper
to
was
build
this description of the area on top,
In
not
ancient
necessarily the whole
China,
building.
For example, there were only a few tall buildings, and Chinese people loved to parachute off of them. The parachute was invented in China in 1100. Around 383 years later, it was reinvented in Italy. Around what year was the parachute reinvented?
In 1483.
Yes, around 1483, a famous Italian scientist designed a parachute, never realizing that the Chinese had invented one hundreds of years earlier. 1483 was also the year when the helicopter was invented.
Wow.
Really?
The helicopter was invented in 1483? I
Oh,
didn't know that. Well,
I think I have an idea of who this is.
To find poor Amelia Airbot.
I know who it is we're looking for. And they happen to be an artist, I'm
The
pretty
fourth
sure.
clue is a construction crane. It will tell you who in history invented the
I'm pretty sure I know who it
helicopter.
is.
The construction
It's
crane was first invented 500 years
Leonardo
ago
da Vinci.
by the same
I was about to say
Italian
Michelangelo,
who
but no.
invented the parachute and the helicopter. A person who had the knowledge to invent a parachute, a helicopter, and a construction crane could best be described as what?
An architect, no? Right?
Nope.
Nope. Wait, an
Architects
artist?
design
Really?
Buildings.
No, you're right, you're right. Oh, damn, how could I let that one slip? It's definitely an... Oh, wait, no, hold on. Would it be a scientist?
Good.
I mean, that's not to say an artist can't come up with it, but...
Observe the physical world as carefully as possible. They describe what they see because they want to figure out what's true and what's not true about the world. Which of the following people also spend their lives describing the world as they observe it?
Artist.
That's right. Artists, like scientists, try their hardest to describe what they see as accurately as possible. Throughout history, many scientists were also artists. They were close observers of the world around them. Which Italian inventor was so devoted to describing the world as he saw it that he is now famous as an artist and a scientist?
Oh, yeah, like I said. Leonardo da Vinci.
Leonardo da Vinci was an Italian inventor, painter, sculptor, architect, musician, and scientist.
I did not know the
He
musician
invented
part.
a helicopter so he could fly like a bird. Since an engine large enough to power it had not yet been invented, he never bothered to build it.
Huh. So Polly sent Amelia Airbot back to bother Leonardo da Vinci. He invented the helicopter.
Let's go. We're gonna visit Leonardo da Vinci, huh?
Ready for another ride? Click on me then. Hold on. Rotors, check. Engine, check. Radar, check. All set to watch the Italian scientist,
Let's go.
artist Leonardo da Vinci invent the
Leonardo.
helicopter. Great! We found Amelia Airbot. But mamma mia, she's about to spill spaghetti sauce on Leonardo's designs. What a disaster! What a night marinara! Hit the recall button pronto, and let's see if we can turn back the clock.
On it, Botley.
All right. If only cleaning the kitchen were so easy. Make sure your seat backs are in their upright locked positions while I take us home.
Dang it, Amelia, troublemaker.
There's no place like home. Press the back button on the utility belt to leave the time machine. We need to put this robot to rest. Hey, things are looking up here. We've added another robot to the
Robot
list.
number 6.
Can you say sweet dreams?
Only 19 more to go.
Oh, Dotley, you do have a hero complex, don't you? Always wanting to save the world. Just to make you happy, the next mission will be even harder.
Will it now?
All right, we still got places to go and robots to rescue. Click on the inventory to start a mission.
Let's go. I want to
Come on,
exit over here.
How can
I
we
never
think
see.
about wasting one precious second when the future of the world is resting on our shoulders? We must start another mission.
Don't worry, Botley. I got you. I don't even want to look at my progress report.
Let's take a look at that transquizzer and select another mission. An empty stomach doesn't make you hungry. We get hungry only when the brain's hunger center
Interesting.
notices there's not enough food in our bloodstream. That's why you're supposed to eat your breakfast even if you don't feel hungry.
What?
You've got to get food into your bloodstream. Everyone knows
I
that
questioned this
breakfast
one,
is
but
the
again, I
most
wouldn't know,
important
so I'm
meal
not
of the
gonna
day.
probe into
What
it too
was
much.
the first breakfast cereal made from?
The first cold cereal, Miss Winkle, was made with ice cream to keep it cold. For flavor, they added some cold water salmon. On top of that,
Huh?
they put the pièce de résistance, frozen worms. The worms gave the salmon something to eat.
Frozen worms, ice cream,
Good
and cold
work, my
water
dear.
salmon?
Oh, I still love that first cold breakfast cereal. Salmon and frozen worms. Some things you just never outgrow. I confess, though, that my very favorite cereal is Frosted Octopus Oats with jellyfish bits. Makes me hungry just thinking about it. Gross! Look what Polly's cooked up now. If we don't do something fast, kids all over the world will be pouring milk over bowls filled with cold fish and worms. No one will eat breakfast anymore, and breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
I mean, you
Click on
could
the inventory
still eat
button
other
to put
stuff,
away
but
the
I
transquizzer.
understand. I wouldn't probably want to eat that in the morning. There's where the scream comes from, huh?
Burpley, breakfast is overrated. I sent Chef Boy Robot back in time to put an end to breakfast. I'm sure nobody will miss it. Of course, you could find these 4 clues and stop me. A tooth, a chicken, an egg, and a Chinese wok.
Oh, interesting items.
Poor Chef Boy Robot. It's true. Too many chefs spoil the soup. Polly should never have gotten involved in the food business. Just hope we can find those 4 clues and rescue breakfast. Sensors on. I'm gonna run a sweep of this floor. Great. I've got a strong reading in the professor's biosphere. This is convenient. There's another clue in the shrinking machine room.
I like the biosphere more, so we'll do the shrinking rate first.
Look, we're at the Shrinkomatic again.
Just let me know if you need any information about my darling specimen.
We got... Oh my!
Yeah. So I hit a mission clue in one of the specimens. Still, you'll never find it unless you can figure out this hint. Egbert hates to kiss this specimen because it takes too long. That's because this specimen has 6 lips.
I hug and kiss all of my pretties. It's part of my kinder, gentler approach to science.
6 lips. Why do I feel like we've heard that one before? Wait, is that considered a creature right there? Hold on. We're talking about the bread over here.
Mold. Mold, like mushrooms, is a fungus.
Really?
Blue-green mold is often seen growing on bread. From mold, we get one of the world's most important medicines, penicillin.
So we need mold then. So you're telling me I can make some penicillin?
Moss. Moss is a short green plant that grows everywhere. Moss grows on tree trunks, rocks, and moist ground. Moss is super soft and feels like a carpet when you walk on it.
Well, like I said, I know which one it is. It's this one right here. Wait, what's this one?
Earthworm.
Oh, the earthworm.
Earthworms live underground and eat soil. They range in size from 1 inch to 11 feet. If you cut an earthworm in half, the half with the head doesn't die. It grows another tail that's as good as new.
Interesting. And this one's... Ugh.
Tapeworm. Tapeworms are long, flat
Ugh.
worms that live inside other animals. The pork tapeworm hatches inside pigs. If a person eats uncooked pork, the tapeworm can end up in his intestines, where it can grow to over 30 feet. Oh, my.
Oh, I can already feel it going... Blah. Like I said, I know which one it is. Wait, which one is this one over here?
Truffle.
A truffle?
A truffle is an underground fungus like a mushroom. Special pigs and dogs are trained to sniff out truffles. Truffles are very expensive, and people love to eat them.
I wonder why. Do they really taste that great? I'm not saying they don't, but I do wonder. Anyways, though, we're looking for 6
You
lips.
think that's the right specimen? If so, just click on the microscope on the floor.
Get in there, Botley.
Bon voyage, Botley. That's French, you know.
Bon voyage, Botley.
Tis a far better thing, Arthur.
Oh! Now we're dealing with spaceships here, too?
And besides a slight headache, I'm feeling okay.
Sorry,
I
Botley.
just felt a strange vibration in my... Look out!
Get in there, Botley. You have to be careful. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, no! This is gonna be tough. Observation. Oh, so, oh, 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 oh. Get in there, Botley. It's like playing ping pong over here. That darn spaceship. Excuse me? We're hitting that thing. Oh! Oh! Come on! Nice. We might be able to hit it now. Oh, no, 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 no. It's gonna land somewhere down here. No!
Right on the funny bone.
Sorry, Botley.
Oh, my head.
Ooh! Nice, we got it! Oh, I think we glitched it there. You know what? I'll take it.
That's it. Take the
An
clue
egg?
and put it in your inventory.
Fine, then.
On to complete this mission.
I'll take the egg. On my
Picking
face.
up a clue reading in the professor's biosphere.
Alright then, biosphere time, folks.
Oh, yes. I'm definitely detecting a mission clue hidden inside the biosphere. What do you say? Should we launch and explore? Just click on the launch button.
Let's go. Oh, we're gonna need powers. Hopefully we can make it through another 2 more rounds.
Okay. Now we can navigate the Explorer around the biosphere by watching it on this monitor. Click on the monitor for a closer look. Beneath the professor's biosphere again. We have to get to the surface and fast.
Let's go. Oh, let me get that health right over there. I want to check. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, nice. No, it looks like we had to head that way. Propel yourself. I think there's energy up here. We got it.
I know you must be getting hungry, so we'll get this over with quickly. An animal that eats other animals is called what? An omnivore, a carnivore, or an herbivore?
Definitely carnivore.
Yeah, so you got it right.
Interesting. I mean, I feel like carnivores can live anywhere, right?
Hey, Dripply, here's a question to haunt your nightmares.
Interesting.
Which worm can grow to be 100 feet? An earthworm, a tapeworm, or a leech?
Really? I'd want to say the tapeworm, no?
Wait till next time.
Oh my, really? 100 feet. That is a scary thought. It's the same one that, again, that we were listening to about, what is it again? Inside a pork. Think about that for a second.
Look, it's a yellow belly bottom feeder.
Oh, we got ads in the next 3
it's
minutes,
only
folks.
You, Rotley.
Eh.
Which of the following is microscopic in size? 1. A leech. 2. A tapeworm. 3. A leech. 4. A tapeworm. 5. A leech. 6. A leech. 7. A leech. 8. A leech. 9. A leech. 10. A leech. 11. A leech. 12. A leech. 13. A leech. 14. A leech. 15. A leech. 16. A leech. 17. A leech. 18. A leech. 19. A leech. 20. A leech. 21. A leech. 22. A leech. 23. A leech. 24. A leech. 25. A leech. 26. A leech. 27. A leech. 28. A leech. 29. A leech. 30. A leech. 31. A leech. 32. A leech. 33. A leech. 34. A leech. 35. A leech. 36. A leech. 37. A leech. 38. A leech. 39. A leech. 40. A leech. 41. A leech. 42. A leech. 43. A leech. 44. A leech. 45. A leech. 46. A leech. 47. A le baobab tree, an elf owl, or plankton?
Definitely plankton. I don't think it's the baobab tree, but even I'm not gonna claim I know what that is. An elf owl?
That was way too easy.
All the creatures we got are very random. And I'll say why in a moment.
This species of question could easily fit in the empty space located between Botley's ears. Which of these eats animals? An antelope, an acacia tree, a sea anemone?
That's definitely the sea anemone I want to say. I have no idea what's... No. I know what the acacia tree is. I'm not gonna pretend that I don't.
You're so spineless, Gutley. All you have to do is answer a few measly questions. Which animal poisons its prey? A vulture, a jellyfish, or an orangutan?
I never known an orangutan to have poison. Singles for the vulture. That leaves just the jellyfish.
I knew you'd get that one.
So looking at the animals, let's see. Jellyfish, sea anemone, and plankton. All these live in the sea bios. Ah! Oh! Oh! Head! Slow down! Ooh! Oh, come on!
That was some smooth landing. Now we can open that box by clicking on the key on the console.
Alright, I want to say it's definitely here. There's no way it isn't here.
Great, you got the clue. Now click on it and put it in your inventory. Let's move on. There's no mission clue here.
Let's see, are we gonna hit the jackpot?
Shh. I'm gonna try to sense this area out for clues. Bingo! I've sensed a mission clue in the kitchen. There's also a mission clue in the music hall.
I like going to the kitchen more so than the No, nothing against music, okay? Just always pointing that
Of
out.
course the door is locked again. We'll have to get Beethoven to give us a hand with the password.
Please, I'm trying to finish the symphony, but I'll be here if you need help.
Thank you, Beethoven. Beethoven, huh? Let's see.
A camel comes in handy here.
Gee, I wonder where you could use a camel.
Desert.
You've got a real talent for this.
Another name for ground.
Indeed.
Land.
Man, you're really moving.
It makes me rust.
Well, I mean, I like, again, if you forget that they are robots, yeah.
Water.
Hey, way to go.
The water here is salty.
Gee, I wonder. Ah,
Ocean.
You figured
Oh.
out all 4 words. Now, can you unscramble the password?
one moment, guys. The generosity there, because we got ads. Let's see. Well, I mean, it's just a wild guess, but...
You are correct. The password is world.
We're in. Follow me.
Polio, 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 polio. We're ready. You cannot stop me. Play this song, Dudley. I want to hear it like it was meant to be heard.
Let's see, we've heard the French
Click
horn
on the
already.
music
We've heard the
tablet to play that
guitar.
tune.
Wait, what instrument is it set to? Oh, yeah, it hasn't picked an instrument yet, I think. Or did it auto-pick
The
it?
music
Oh,
is all mixed up. If you want to hear how it's supposed to sound, click on me and I'll play it for you.
so this time we're
Play the
going with
pieces you've
violin.
arranged it. Click on the play button on the instrument selector.
Oh, no, that's not a violin. That's a cello, is it not? Welcome back, everyone, from the ads on the Twitch side of things. So let's see. That's the second to last one. Let's see. Yep, we got the order, folks. We got it. Let's go for it. It's a shame we can't increase the difficulty for this one. They'd probably add like 3 more sheets over here. But I'm pretty sure we'd still figure it out. Let's go for it.
Beautiful job.
Thank you, Botley.
This song is a round called Row, Row, Row Your Boat. When people sing rounds, each voice follows the other, round and around and around.
Really? Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is like a... I'm not gonna claim I remember the song 100%. Well, I think it was Dream? That's up to the only part of the song where I remember. The rest up to this, I don't remember.
Music to my ears. Store the mission clue in your inventory, then we can
Is this a
continue our
tooth?
mission. Bingo! I've sensed a mission clue.
Kitchen
in the
time,
kitchen.
folks. Give me something difficult here.
Well, the door's locked again. Time to figure out the combinations to those locks.
I'm so glad you're here. My blood sugar's dropping.
No worries, I got you. Addition, huh? Very well then, I can deal with some addition. I wondered what... Yeah, this is faster.
You added the numbers correctly, but the result is too big to fit on one tile. So we need to carry the extra amount to the next column. Okay.
Try again.
That was an accident. I hope that doesn't count towards my points.
You added the numbers correctly, but the result is too big to fit on one tile. So we need to carry the extra amount to the next column. Okay. Now the extra amount in the tens place has been carried. That's right. But that number is too big to fit in the hundreds.
Could have shown that it always
So
made
we
it
have to
difficult
move the
here.
extra amount to the next column. That's the thousands place.
Give me something with multiplication or division. I got this, Mort.
You got the first lock. 2 more to go.
Subtraction time? Oh, yes. Let's see. Do we do...
10 ones
Yep.
have been borrowed from the tens column and added to the ones column. Now you can subtract the numbers in the ones place. Looks like the number on the bottom is too big to be subtracted.
What the?
The third column from the right is the hundreds place. 10 tens
There we go.
have been borrowed from the hundreds column and added to the tens column. Now you can subtract the numbers in the tens.
And now? Don't be weird with me. Okay, give me something difficult here. Give me multiplication or division. That's as difficult as it can get for this mode. Too easy. Easy. Oh, dang. I wonder if it was better to go, you know, up versus down. We're getting there.
You multiplied the numbers correctly, but the result is too big to fit on one tile. So we need to carry the extra amount to the next column. Okay. Now the extra amount in the ones place has been carried over to the tens place.
There we go.
You multiplied the numbers correctly, but the result is too big to fit on one tile. So we need to carry the extra amount to the next column. That's right, but that number is too big to fit in the hundreds place. So we have to move the extra amount to the next column. That's the thousands place.
Nice. Alright then, time for the difficulty parts with measurements and
You did it.
precision.
I knew Polly couldn't keep us out.
We're in the kitchen again, and you know what that means. Robot buffet. It looks like Mort is mighty hungry. I guess we don't have a choice. Click on the feeding machine to feed that fussy robot.
That fussy robot.
Chow time, and Mort's ready to munch.
All right, then, Mort.
So, Mort, what do you think will satisfy you tonight?
Let's see. Tonight I'm in the mood for Polly's chocolate pudding supreme.
Interesting.
And please top that with plain old cream.
All right.
Refined sugar. Some
Oh, my.
good soap. And
Oh.
salt.
Yum! That sounds delicious.
Okay, so
Now
let's
click
see.
on the on-off switch in front of the feeding machine, and I'll crank this baby into gear. Dig in.
Is that the cream? Yeah, it is. Oh shit, we have to work hard. I mean fast. 3,500. Okay, let's see. I got this. We do one more of this, and we do this one, and we have everything. Molecules of sugar. F. We have to move fast here. Oh, we messed up.
You were right to get rid of that. He wouldn't have liked it. Click on the switch to try again.
So we have to do 2 of these. There we go. Cup of soap. 5/8. There we go, we got that. Molecules of salt, huh? There's our molecules of salt, folks. I technically made a mistake. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, we have to go with a... Oh, yeah, because adding the other one would have put us in the red. Let's see. Can we make it there in time? We might. Maybe. We didn't make it in time. We need to wait for it to come back again. I think it probably could have added the the 75,000 amount. Maybe, it's hard to say. Oh wait, no, I could have. Oh, what did I do here? I messed up. No, but by that I mean like, let's see. I could have added this one and we would have made it right there. No, not this time around. We need to add small increments. Come on, salt, come back. You know, I'm kind of scared that the salt hasn't come back yet. There's the sugar making its comeback again. Yeah, I messed up. I could have had it done sooner. If there was a, penalization for time, then this would be it. Nope, no thank you. No, we don't need no soap. We need the molecules of salt. Now I'm gonna be ready. Oh, what? Wait, we can get molecules of gold? Interesting. But no, we don't need no gold. We need salt. There we go. I was second guessing myself. 577, 500, 5/8, 500, 5,000, and 4,800. We're set. It should automatically take it there. Yeah, technically we made a mistake back there. It's not that I can't work under pressure, but I'd rather not if possible.
Thank you. You truly are a master chef.
Why, thank you.
You did it! Man, Mort is one robust robot.
Ow, ow, ow.
Thank you so much. And please, this is for you.
Great! Take the clue and put it in your inventory. Then, on to complete this mission. We've got everything we need to complete this mission. And since time is of the utmost importance, let's get to the time machine.
Let's go.
We should go to the time machine to complete this mission. I hope you're ready for more adventure, because we're ready to get into the time machine.
Alright then. Am I gonna pass the quiz questions this time
Now that we're
around?
back at
Gee
mission
whiz.
control, we need to use the wheel of invention to get started on the next clue.
Let's go then, Botley. Who, where, and what?
Ready for another spin of
Actually, no,
wheel?
we know the what.
Just click on the on button.
It's about, what is it again? Breakfast? So all of these items are somehow related to breakfast. The teeth, the chicken, the egg, and what looks like to be like a little cook pot or a little spaceship.
The world's depending on you. And so is Chef Boy Robot. Your first clue is a wok. Use it
Oh,
to
wait,
stir
that's
up
right, it's a
what
wok,
your
I'm a
mission
dummy.
Is about. The wok is a pan for quickly stir-frying food. Cooks in China invented the wok out of necessity. They had plenty of fresh food, but not enough wood to keep their fires burning.
Really?
The wok cooked the world's first fast food, but not the food first cooked. What was the method of cooking first developed by humans?
The wok cooked the world's first fast food, but not the food first cooked? What was the method of cooking first developed by humans? I'd say it's probably... Wait, hold on. I need a moment. Let me read this again. A wok cooked the world's first fast food. Okay, but not the food first cooked. Okay. What was the method of cooking first developed by humans? Okay, so disregarding the wok, right? Because that was just bringing us into the subject of cooking. The main question is, what was the method of cooking first developed by humans? Well, I'd say they started with fire. It definitely wasn't frying. It was probably roasting. Potentially even boiling. Roasting.
Well done! You roast something if you cook it in an oven or over a flame. Cooking was invented by accident when prehistoric people discovered that some food tasted better when it was roasted over the fire.
Roasty toast.
Which of the following breakfast foods is prepared by roasting?
Pancakes, right? I guess that's considered it.
No.
What?
Pancakes are fried on a griddle.
Wait, really? Which of the following breakfast foods is prepared by roasting? You're out of your mind. It's not cereal.
You crunched that one. Cereal is roasted in the factory before it reaches your breakfast table.
Oh.
That's what makes it crunchy.
Okay, that's what.
What
Yeah.
is the world's
You know,
first
me being
breakfast
short-sighted over
cereal?
here. I mean, technically, you don't roast pancakes. You cook them over an oven, either a gas or electric stove, with a frying pan. What was the world's first breakfast cereal? Gee, if I had to say, it was probably cornflakes. But it might... No, it's definitely cornflakes, right?
You sure milked that one for all it's worth. Cornflakes were invented as a healthy alternative to cooked breakfasts. Cornflakes are the crunchy subject of your mission.
We better keep going before the history of cereal gets soggy.
Your second clue
I thought we were going back in
is
time
a
for
tooth,
breakfast.
and it will tell you when cornflakes were discovered. Teeth
Really?
are hard enough to last a lifetime, as long as you keep them clean. Before the toothbrush was invented, people rubbed their teeth with rags. A
Yeah.
prisoner in England changed all that when he made the world's first toothbrush out of a bone. Teeth are hard because we need them for chewing. Chewing is the first step in which process?
Digestion.
You sure devoured that question.
Nom nom
When you
nom.
chew food, it becomes soft enough to swallow. Swallowing starts food on a journey through your digestive system, a journey of over 25 feet.
Wow.
What does not help your teeth begin the process of digestion?
What does not help your teeth begin the process of digestion? I'd say sugar.
Sweet! Sugar doesn't help you digest. In fact, sugar mixes with bacteria in your mouth and creates holes in your teeth, called cavities. If bacteria was discovered in the 19th century, when did dentists discover the cause of tooth decay?
This is plain. Okay, so here's the thing. 21st century refers to, current, 2000 and above. Right? So this would be 1894? No, 1901. Right? It's one of these two, obviously, because that's way before. A bacteria was discovered in the 19th century. When did dentists discover the cause of tooth decay? Oh, it's playing tricks on me!
No,
I knew it!
that's
I knew it!
right. By
Oh.
1894, dentists were aware that bacteria mixes with sugar and causes tooth decay. 1894 also marks the year when cornflakes were discovered.
Cool! We're getting closer and closer to rescuing Chef Boy Robot from Polly's crazy scheme.
Your third clue is a chicken. The chicken will show you where breakfast cereal was invented. The ancestor of today's chicken was a tropical bird that lived in Southeast Asia. Today, there are 7 billion chickens in the world. That's 2 billion more chickens than people. What's the process of raising chickens for food called?
Farming, right?
That's it! Farming is more than just raising crops. It also includes raising farm animals.
Oh,
the
my arm.
practice of taming wild animals for food began 10,000 years ago.
10,000 years
Farming
ago.
made which of the following possible?
Villages, I'd say? Right?
Very good. Before farms,
Not me
people
overthinking
had
it.
to hunt and gather food. That meant constantly moving around to follow the food supply. To tend their fields and animals, farmers had to settle in one place for long periods of time. Villages often become big cities over time. Which of the following cities began as a farming village?
London, England, no?
Rubbish.
Nope.
London began as a port for trading.
Right. So is it New York City, New York? Or is it Battle Creek, Michigan? Villages often become big cities over time. Which of the following? Oh. Is it New York City, New York?
No.
Nope.
New York City began as a port for trading.
Right. Another port.
You did it again!
Yeah, no.
Cornfields turned into factories once the success of cornflakes made Battle Creek, Michigan, the breakfast food capital of the world.
Back we go to Battle Creek, Michigan.
So cornflakes
100
started in
years
Michigan,
ago,
huh?
Just in time to save
In
Chef Boy
1894.
Robot and the future of breakfast cereal.
Your fourth clue is an egg. The egg will help you find the person who invented
fingers.
cornflakes. It's a good thing eggs are oval-shaped and not round. If eggs were perfectly round, they'd roll right out of the nest. Eggs keep baby birds safe and healthy until they're ready to hatch. What does the egg yolk provide the baby bird?
That's easy. It's nourishing. Nourishment.
There's a healthy answer. The yolk provides all the food a baby bird needs while it develops in the egg. Nutrition is the process of taking in and using food. Good nutrition provides the body with what?
Energy.
That's it. If your body takes in too much food, it stores that energy as fat. That's why overeating makes you overweight. Energy is the power to do things. Who invented cornflakes as a convenient way to provide people with energy first thing in the morning?
I have no idea, so we're taking a guess here. Oh. Gee whiz, I wonder if it's the guy with the name Kellogg in their name.
A well-fortified answer. William Kellogg of Battle Creek, Michigan, was intensely interested in good nutrition. That's
Were
why
they,
he
though?
invented cornflakes.
Were they, though?
Polly's breakfast is history. We have everything we need to rescue Chef Boy Robot and save the history of cereal as we know it. Off we go to Battle Creek, Michigan in 1894. Don't forget to bring your spoon.
Before we take this trip back in time, can I just tell you how amazing I think you are? That said, grab the time key and let's move out.
Thank you, Bodley. Let's go.
So
USA once again,
And click on me when you're ready to go.
1894, to visit
Want to see
William
the breakfast
Kellogg.
food capital of the world? Grab a spoon. We're off to Battle Creek, Michigan. and
Battle
William
Creek, you
Kellogg
say?
is about to invent cornflakes.
I really don't want to look at my progress report, and I only bring it up because, oh my god, those mistakes on those quiz right there.
Gross. It looks like Chef Boy Robot is setting up a secret taste test. He switched William Kellogg's regular breakfast cereal for a bucket of cold fish and worms. Think you'll notice? Don't do it, Mr. Kellogg. Milk doesn't go with cold seafood and annelids. Let's hit that recall button before the cosmos curdles. Yes, toasted cornflakes. That's more like it. Now hold on while I steer this contraption back.
But yeah, you would've, you know, I wouldn't have known that cornflakes were
Yes,
toasted before
lean
being
back.
put in the box.
Always a good sign. Press the back button on the utility belt to leave the time machine. We need to put this robot to rest. Hey, things are looking up here. We've added another robot to the roost. Can you say sweet dreams?
7 down and only, what, 18 more to go?
Nice work, Notley. I guess my own innate intelligence has rubbed off on you. Still,
Eh?
this little nightmare's not over yet.
Oh,
Still
yeah?
more robots to find, more challenges to meet.
Bring it
Good
on,
luck.
Polly.
You'll need it. No time to pat ourselves on the back. Select another question so we can save another robot. Click on the inventory to start a mission.
Let's go.
All right, we still got places to go and robots to rescue. Click on any of the buttons near the bottom of the transquizzer.
The third one. What makes radium glow? Oh my.
Years ago, a painter invented a glow-in-the-dark paint called Undark. Glow-in-the-dark objects soon became all the rage, but the craze ended when people started getting sick. Undark was made from radium, you see, and no one realized that radium was poisonous. What makes radium glow?
What makes anything light up, Miss Winkle? Batteries, of course. Radium comes complete with AA batteries. Otherwise, it just doesn't work.
Yes, Polly, this is true. The power of radium lies in AA batteries.
Oh, talk about an unhealthy glow. If people start thinking radium isn't dangerous, they'll start using it again. We can't let that happen. Click on the inventory button to put away the transquizzer.
Jeez, Polly, that's, you know...
Oh, Gutley, would you please stop your belly aching? If you're so worried, why don't you just go back in time and stop Miss Battery Bot in her tracks? But you'll have to find these 4 clues first. An X-ray, toothpaste, a calculator, and a battery.
Alright then.
Aw, Miss Battery Bot's one of my favorite robots. She's a AAA battery with a glowing personality. It's up to us to save Miss Battery Bot and to keep radium from falling into the wrong hands. Okay, let's get moving. Or Polly will be one step ahead of us.
Could this work?
These are the time-traveling robots we've rescued so far.
Oh, okay.
All those empty spaces need to be filled. Stand back now while I sense the place out.
Nothing here, maybe?
No doubt about
Oh,
it.
well, there's one.
There's a clue in the observatory. We're on Easy Street. There's another clue in the robot maze.
As always, observatory first and maze afterwards, because I can't do well with these constellations. They are always
Here we go
getting to
again.
be...
Polly's launched another one of the mission clues into space. Man your battle stations.
The whole thing with the little, space
Get
probe
ready for a
is
full-packed
awesome.
thrill
The
ride.
decoding, again, is simple
Bottomless
enough.
pits.
Again, as long as you have enough comprehension with English.
I have no
But it's the
idea
whole
what's
thing
in
with the
store for us this
stars,
time.
cosmos,
We have no
constellations.
choice. Click on the telescope.
Oh, after this, we can't do anything else, I think.
Look, Polly's radio transmission is in the gravitational pull of the black hole. We have to knock it loose if we want to get that hint. Polly's hints are 6 radio packets big. Looks like a shower of comets. Nice shooting. You got it. Wait a maneuver. You got great. You got another radio wave packet.
Oh!
You dealt with that comet? Well, nice shooting. You got a radio packet.
Yeah, I'm not gonna turn in time. Ugh. We have to stay like this. Hold that position. Hold on, folks. Looks like the game had a problem. Hold on, folks. Let's see what happened. Oh, I think it crashed. So give me a second. Let's see if we can boot things up. Interesting. Hold on, let's see. I think I might need to do, let's see. I might have to go out of my way with this one. Hold on, give me a second. Because it's locked. For whatever reason or another, it's locked. Okay, this is odd. So everything moved to this side, huh? So this is weird. Give me a second, folks. Seems we encounter some technical difficulties. Let's see. Interesting. Okay, things appear to be working now. Let's see. Let's see if I can fix this up. So here's the thing. It should be working now. I think. Yeah, it kind of sucks that it did that. Let's see. Okay, so it's still doing that. So it's weird that it's doing that.
Well, hello. We've been waiting for
Give me a second, folks. We're setting things up again. We just gotta make sure it's detecting correctly.
you. Please sign in. We've got a busy day ahead.
I don't know how it did that, but for whatever reason or another, it's not behaving accordingly. Let's see. We just want to pull out our other files first before we can even commence. Continue here. Oh, it's doing it again. Let's see. Okay, that should be fine. Back to what it was. We can work with this. I just need... Oh, we're on an ad break anyways. Not that it makes it okay, though. That should be good, I want to say. Let's see. We're going to click on this in a second, right?
If you're new to this school, please use the keyboard to enter your name. If you're already enrolled, select...
No doubt about it. There's a clue in the observatory.
Okay, looks like we can still operate this, so we're good. We're up and running in business,
The
folks.
radio transmission is in the gravitational pull of the black hole. We have to knock it loose if we want to get that hint. Polly's hints are 6 radio packets big. Looks like a shower of comets is approaching. So watch out! Wow! That asteroid is great! You got another radio wave packet. Wow! Nice shooting! You got a radio packet. Nice shooting! You got a radio. Wait a maneuver! You got a great! You got another radio wave. Yeah, that's it. Now it's
Woo,
time to
we
take
got 'em
out
all.
Polly's message.
But like I said, I wasn't
We're back at the
expecting it to
alien
go.
tower, just in time to retrieve Polly's message from the black hole.
Again, there's still I have errors on my side, but as far as the stream is not crashing, okay with this.
Once again, it's all screwed.
Ah,
Obviously, she's doing that on purpose. It seems a sentence is
I am a
assembled
crab
correctly,
with
but there are
2
more words than we
claws.
need.
Because again, it's plural.
You make quick sense out of that messy sentence. Almost there, but it seems Polly left a grammatical booby trap. I see what's happening. We have too many
It's
words.
like asking a question,
We
so
have to select one of.
you see my claws.
Oh, you make quick sense out of that messy sentence. Wait, there's more to be done.
My at the front. Dim stars
It seems the sentences assembled correctly.
are not
There are more
easy
words.
to seek in the night sky.
Oh, you make quick sense out of that messy sentence. Not done yet. There's more to figure out.
Watch out
It
if you
seems the
find
sentences
me.
assembled correctly, but
Exclamation mark.
oh,
I mean,
you
it's
make
not really
quick
asking a
sense
question,
out of
so
that
that's
messy
why.
Sentence. Not done yet. There's more to figure out.
I will bite. I will bite with my. I will bite your. There we
See,
go.
the sentence is basically okay.
Bit.
There are more. Oh, you make quick sense out of that messy sentence. Almost there, but it seems Polly left a grammatical booby trap.
Say they call me. Oh no, they don't
See,
call me the
sentence is
crab for
basically
nothing.
okay, but there are more.
I know which constellation this is.
Way to go! You nailed the code.
Narration time. I am a crab with 2 claws. Can you see my claws? My dim stars are not easy to see in the night. Watch out if you find me. I will bite your nose with my claws. They don't call me the crab for nothing. We know who you
Way
are.
to go! The hint is unscrambled. Now we just have to go to the star chart and figure out where in the universe she sent our clue. Click on any of the constellations, and this machine will tell you a little bit about them.
I was about to click on
Polly's clue should
Scorpio,
help
but
you
we
figure
know
out the right
it's. There you are.
Cancer is the Latin name for crab.
Hear that? You must be right. And here comes the spaceship.
I'll take that clue.
Hey, that was great. Click on the clue and drag it to the inventory so we can get on with saving the world.
Yep.
No doubt about it. There's a clue in the robot maze.
I wonder if we even have energy for this.
We're back at the maze again. See the box down there?
Oh.
Maybe Polly has put something in there again.
So here's the thing, there's 2 log west.
You're so right, Botley. And this time it's not gonna be easy. Maybe you and your little friend should just give up now and go play
I don't
with some
see
of my
any
old baby
jumps,
toys.
so from the looks of things, here's the thing. Obviously, we're not taking this log. So we need south 3, that's a given. And west 2. And then log west, that's already set there. Now here could go either way. We could either take the log or south 2. I'd say at the log west, we do another log west. And then west 1. And then south 2, south 2. Nah, that'll get us there. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, we're running low on energy. After this, we gotta go. Get in there, little robot. I mean, we could have gone also with South 2 here, and then log. Either commands there would have worked. Huh? Sound beyond sound. Sorry, I could have sworn I heard something, but I guess it might have been my imagination.
Fantastic! The robot made it through the maze. You are some slick programmer.
If
Just put the
only.
clue in the inventory and let's beat a path out of this place.
A battery, huh?
It looks like we've run out of energy. Before we can continue our mission, we have to juice up down in the generator.
Let's go and do
Go
that.
to the basement. Uh-oh, we're out of energy. Quick, to the basement generator to juice up.
Having the house with the slide.
Uh-oh, we've run out of energy. We can't do anything else until we juice up the generator.
This is the first time I've seen it in the red. Again? Leave Botley alone. Let's get started then. I wonder, I could have sworn there was divisions, but for whatever reason or
We need
another,
more energy. Put the correct batteries in place.
it's not giving us division. You know what? I won't complain. 9 times 6 is 54. 6 is 48. Oh, no, wrong one, wrong one. I meant to put 7. There we go. Yeah, that's a whoops on me. I should be penalized for that. Which I am. This next one is... Oh, I'm not gonna pretend I know what it is.
Way to go! You've completed the first ring, but you gotta hurry. You still have to get through the second ring.
Woo! That's some slick mathematics, right?
Now hold on tight.
Imagine once the number starts scaling beyond 12. I mean, it's still doable, it just takes more time.
Wasn't that
Ish.
cool? That was some jolt. We've got 100% energy now, so let's go save the world. Okay, all sensors indicate that Polly hit a mission clue in the music hall.
Oh. So we're gonna have to go back upstairs, it seems.
Well, the door's locked again, and there's a new password.
Oh, I see what it is this time around. I could already tell.
Beethoven!
At a simple glance, I could tell, folks.
Please, I'm trying to finish the symphony, but I'll be here if you need help.
Well,
100 pennies equals this.
gee, I wonder what that could be. You'd only know this again. Well, yeah, you'd only know this, I think. What is it?
Dollar.
Great job!
American money.
You're better at this than I am.
This is 5 pennies.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down there.
It seems you've created some kind of word, but it's
Oh, no.
not
I misspelled that.
nickel.
Terrific! We're almost there.
Oh, the humanity there. I know this one, but we'll still click it.
100 of these make $1. Penny.
Hey, way to go!
A 10-penny coin.
A 10-penny coin. Ah.
Dime.
Well, you got all the words. Now to unscramble the password.
What do they all have in
Music
common?
said-
Exactly. Money. Shame on me for messing up nickel.
The password is money.
Can you blame me? I hardly use nickels. I can't remember the last time I've actually
Hey, you got
used
us in the door. Let's go.
actual coins.
I
They
hate
will
to
more or
start
less
this
have been
off on a
flushed
sour
out.
Note, but Polly. Very funny, Nutley. Now, if you want a mission clue, you'll have to play me this song. And I want it played perfectly, with feeling. Click on the music tablet to play that tune.
Let's see what we got this time.
The music
Oh,
is all
nice.
mixed
We
up.
got the.
If you want to hear how it's supposed
It's not the
to sound,
flute.
click
That's
on
the.
me and I'll play it
If
for
I
you.
remember
To
correctly,
play
is
the
it called
piece as you've
the
arranged it,
oboe?
Click on the play button on the instrument selector.
Right?
That's
No.
pretty interesting. But something's just not right. Try again.
Did I mess up? No, I see. I completely messed that up. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. It's the same-ish? So they more or less had the sound. Why does this sound like it's the beginning? Why does this sound like the end? I probably got it wrong again. I don't have the music ear.
That's
Yeah.
pretty interesting. But
Okay, let's try this again. I probably got this wrong still. Yeah, I got this wrong.
I don't think that's what the composer had in mind. To hear the piece as it was meant to sound, click on the maestro.
I am clicking on him, but hold on, let's try this again. Hold on. Listen to piece by piece. Oh. That one is in the right spot. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it not this?
Nope.
What?
That wasn't right. Try again.
Don't tell me it goes up here. And this one goes down here. I'm all over the place.
Whoa, kind of avant-garde. But I think Polly had something more traditional in mind. Rearrange the chips in a different order.
Ugh. Let's try this then. Okay, this sounds more correct.
Whoa, I think you blew out my ears.
No!
The maestro would be glad to play the piece correctly if you just click on him.
Ugh. Okay, it's gotta be this one then. I'm out of options. Like, I swear this is how it's supposed to be, right? Let's go. No, it's wrong.
Whoa, I think you blew out my ears. The maestro would be glad to play the piece correctly if you just click on him.
How come I can't? You know what? It's probably because of the instrument. Okay, we're gonna switch it to something a little different so I can differentiate the tones. We'll go with the flute this time. One more time. Oh, okay, yeah, it's gotta be this. It's gotta be this one. I probably got it wrong again.
Whoa, kind of avant-garde.
Excuse me?
But I think Polly had something more traditional in mind.
Is it this one? One more time. No.
Beautiful job.
What, really? This piece was a nightmare.
Close your eyes when you hear this song, and it will magically transport you to an animal fair. At least, that's what it does for me.
For me, it was giving me a splitting headache. I'm not gonna pretend I know what the song is when I'm like, again, I know it's, famous.
Music to my ears. Store the mission clue in your inventory, then we can continue our mission. This floor's empty. Let's try another one.
Alright then.
Great. I've got a strong reading
Please.
in the shrinking machine.
Oh, not the shrinking room.
Now we're back at Shrink-O-Matic.
I'm here to help if you need me.
Yeah. So I hid a mission clue in one of the specimens. Still, you'll never find it unless you can figure out this hint. Which specimen forms a basket with its legs?
Oh,
Egbert uses the basket to collect more specimens.
with its legs, huh?
Goodness,
Well, if
what
I had
a
to guess,
thought.
let's see.
I only use the most sterile collection devices when gathering my specimens.
If I had to
And
guess,
that
is it the
you
ostrich? Or is it the peacock? I want to check, let's see, we'll check.
Ostrich. Ostriches are the world's biggest birds. They can't fly, but they can run as fast as a galloping
No.
horse.
Let's check the peacock then.
Ostriches lay the world's largest eggs. Peacock. A peacock is a large, brightly colored bird. When a peacock spreads its tail feathers, it's showing off its bright purple, blue, and gold colors. Male peacocks are much more beautiful than female
Jeez,
peacocks.
didn't need to be that discriminatory, Egbert.
Owl. Owls are birds of prey that hunt only at night. If an owl hears something going on behind it, it can turn its head all the way around to look. Owl feathers are so soft and fluffy, they are almost noiseless in flight. Weevil.
Oh.
Weevil rhymes with evil, and that's what many people think it is. Weevils are beetles that eat plants, seeds, and wood. Farmers dislike them because they can destroy whole crops of cotton and wheat.
Is it this one then?
Ladybug. Ladybugs are beautiful
No.
insects related to the beetle. Ladybugs eat tiny insects called aphids. Ladybugs hibernate in the winter and come back to life.
I know that's a
when the
mosquito,
weather
but I
warms
doubt
up.
it's this one because it... No, what did it say?
Don't forget Polly's hint. Find the specimen that forms a basket with its legs.
Haha, yeah. It's probably the weevil, maybe? Because I can't imagine the cicada being it.
Dragonfly. The scary-looking
Oh, wait.
dragonfly is a perfectly harmless flying insect. It
Oh,
helps humans
there we
by
go.
eating mosquitoes and other pests. As soon as a dragonfly spots a mosquito, it creates a basket with its legs and scoops it up mid-flight.
When you think you have the right specimen, click on Egbert again to put the analyzer away. Then you can carry the specimen to the shrinking platform.
I did not know that about the dragonfly. That's interesting.
Do you think that's the right specimen?
Dragonflies
If
are pretty
so, Just
cool.
click on the microscope on the floor.
The one insect you can rely on to take on the
Happy
mosquitoes. But again, it can only eat so much too, so you need a family of dragonflies. And you need to make sure they don't get eaten either. Oh
Back here
no!
again. And besides a slight headache, I'm feeling okay. Whoa, I just felt a strange vibration in my body. There's no way I'm gonna last too much longer than 8 rounds. Up, up and away!
Careful, Botley! Damn it. Damn it. Sight beyond sight. Oh wow, I like it when it does that. It broke the game. No! Get in there! Are you out of your mind? No! It's okay though, we tried. Get in there, Botley! Are you out of your mind? Did he get stuck in there? Oh, well, come on! What kind of glitch was that? Are you out of your mind? It's fine, we'll narrow this down. Oh! Get in there! Oh! Are you kidding me? Get in there now. Oh! 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 Botley! Nice!
That's it. Take the clue and put it in your inventory.
Is that toothpaste?
Then,
I believe
on
it
to
is.
complete this mission.
I'll take that, thank you very much.
We should go to the time machine to complete this mission.
Let's go.
Take the tram to the top floor.
Oh, it's nearing that time. I'm referring here to specifically for Azur Lane related.
Take a breath and click on the time machine door back there.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm taking care of Azur Lane on the off-screen side over here, folks.
All right, things are going well. We're back at mission control. But before we do anything else,
Oh.
we need to use the Wheel of Invention.
Don't mind if I do.
Applause, applause!
Quiz time,
Great.
folks.
Start the wheel a spinning by clicking the on button.
Don't click that mouse. You don't want to miss a single scintillating second.
We
of
got ads incoming,
Hollywood
folks. 3
Squares.
minutes.
Why, it's the only way to rescue poor Miss Batterybot from her banishment in time. Let's get to the first clue, shall we? Your first clue is an X-ray. The X-ray will tell you what this mission is all about. A regular camera can't take a picture of the inside of a body. That's a job for the X-ray. Invisible rays called X-rays are used to take X-ray photos. What rays are needed to take snapshots with your camera?
Light rays? Because I doubt it's manta rays.
Hooray!
Same goes with cosmic rays.
Visible light is what makes snapshots appear on film. Like X-rays, light travels in rays. No light, no picture. Light travels so fast, it takes only 8 minutes for the sun's rays to travel to Earth. But what exactly is light?
Energy.
Good job! Light is a form of energy like heat. The energy created by the sun makes the sun shine bright. Which of the following substances also glows because of the energy it creates? A glowing response. When radium was discovered, people made glow-in-the-dark paint with it. They didn't realize that radium is radioactive, which means it's harmful to people.
We need
Unfortunately.
to find our way back to the discovery of radium. I just hope it's not harmful to robots.
I mean...
Your second clue is toothpaste. The toothpaste will tell you who discovered radium. If the idea of brushing your teeth with ashes from a fireplace grosses you out, it's a good thing you weren't born in ancient Rome. The Romans brushed their teeth with toothpaste made of ashes. Toothpaste helps protect you from one of the world's most common diseases. What's that disease called?
Tooth decay?
Good going! Toothpaste helps prevent tooth decay by cleaning the bacteria off your teeth. The bacteria produce acid, which causes cavities. To check for tooth decay, the dentist sometimes takes a picture of the inside of your teeth. What is that picture called?
Could have fooled me.
Right you are! Dentists leave the room when they x-ray their patients because it's not good for people's health to be overexposed to them.
Yeah, we were supposed to get shot with it in the
What
mouth.
scientist was inspired by the discovery of x-rays?
That's a painter. Jane Goodall?
Stop
Nope.
monkeying around. Jane Goodall was famous for working with gorillas.
Right. No wonder her name sounded familiar.
Good work. Marie Curie was so inspired by the discovery of X-rays that she went on to discover radium.
Okay, so we're looking for Marie Curie when she discovered radium. Let's continue, we're almost there.
Your third clue is a calculator. It will show you where you need to go on your mission. In ancient Rome, if you wanted to count how many animals you had, you put a little stone in a bag for each animal. The more animals, the more stones in your bag. Calculators are modern machines for counting. What was the first counting machine used by people?
The abacus.
Absolutely! The abacus was invented centuries ago as a way to add, subtract, multiply, and divide. The abacus was invented in which country?
I'm not gonna pretend I know this one, but if I had to guess, it's China, right? Or was it Greece? Oh, China.
A well-calculated response.
Oh,
The Chinese invented an early version of the abacus centuries ago as a way for merchants to calculate their sales. China has many neighbors. Which country is not a neighbor of China?
Oh. That's easy, that's France.
Oui, oui. France is located in Europe. If you live in France, you live next door to Italy, Switzerland, and Spain, not China. And if you live in France, you also live in the country where radium was discovered.
Oh wow, France, you're responsible for this.
We now know that radium was discovered in France by Marie Curie. Let's move on.
Marie Curie. Bob, you
Your
gotta
fourth
add your
clue
French
is
accent
a
there.
battery,
Marie
And
Curie.
it will provide the power you need to find when in history this mission will take you. A frog helped to make the world's first battery. It
Really?
all started when an Italian scientist touched a dead frog with two different metals at the same time. The battery was invented after a dead frog did something surprising when it was touched by two metals. What did the dead frog do?
It moved. It twitched.
That's right. The two metals reacted with the moisture in the frog's body and made the frog twitch, even though it was dead as a doornail. What made the frog twitch? That's exactly right.
Electricity,
The two
folks.
metals created a chemical reaction that produced enough electricity to make the frog twitch. The idea for a battery had been born. The first battery was invented in 1800, 98 years before radium was discovered. When was radium discovered?
Wait, the first battery was invented in the 1800s, 98 years before radium.
Good counting. Batteries led
I had to think there
further
for a second.
discoveries in electrical energy, and radium led to important discoveries in nuclear energy.
I got a charge out of that game, didn't you? We now have all the information we need to save Miss Battery Bot. Let's go.
Radium, Marie Curie, influence.
Well, this is it. The journey into time. Click on me to start the trip.
Let's get started, Botley.
Got your Geiger counter? We're about to
My
visit
Geiger
the
counter?
laboratory of Marie Curie in Paris, France. One
Howdies.
of history's greatest scientists is about to discover radium.
Marie Curie.
Shh! Radium is about to be discovered. Miss Battery Bot better not foul this up. Marie Curie's got 2 Nobel Prizes riding on this. What a jolt! Marie Curie is about to discover that radium's glow is battery operated. Hit that recall button fast! Look how proud she is. She knows that when it comes to radium, batteries are definitely not included. Make sure your seat backs are in their upright locked positions while I take us home.
Good job, guys. Us and Botley.
Ah, there's no place like home. Press the back button on the utility belt to leave the time machine. We need to put this robot to rest. It does my CPU
1, 2,
chip
3,
good
4,
to know
5,
that I've
6,
helped
7,
bring these
8.
guys back
8
where they
robots
belong.
down and only 17 more to go.
Well, good for you, Snotley. You
Snotley.
rescued another one of your little friends. How sweet. But there are more where that one came from. I just hope you can rescue them in time.
Let's take a look at that transquizzer and select another mission. Click on the inventory. Let's take a look at that transquizzer and select another mission.
What was the first chewing gum made from? Interesting.
As everyone knows, you can't blow decent bubbles with regular chewing gum. That's because bubble gum has more of the stuff that makes chewing gum chewy. It stretches more than regular gum, and that lets you blow big bubbles. Oh, but don't you try it in my class. What was the first chewing gum made from?
I'd love it if the whole world popped superglue into their mouths and started to chew. I'd be the only one left who could talk. Everyone would have to listen to me.
Super glue?
Well, Polly, you've done it again. That's exactly right. The world's first chewing gum was made with superglue. Oh, great. That's all the world needs. Everybody's mouth glued shut except for Polly's. If it were the other way around, I'd be tempted to leave her be. But as it is, eardrums around the globe are depending on us. Click on the inventory button to put away the transquizzer.
Oh, Botley, that was...
I heard that, Snotley, and I'm not amused. If you want to save your precious eardrums, I'd suggest you look for Bubblebot. To find Bubblebot, you'll first need to locate these 4 clues: a microwave oven, a maple leaf, a pine tree, and a calendar.
Bubblebot's an extremely elaborate robot that the professor designed to walk and chew gum at the same time. That may not sound like much, but it took a long time to perfect. We've got to get him back before the professor blows a gasket. Stand back now while I sense the place out. No doubt about it, there's a clue in the robot maze.
Oh, just the robot maze? Alright then. Oh, thank goodness no
We're back at the
observatory.
maze again. See the box down there? Maybe Polly has put something in there again.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's perfect enough for the log.
You're so right, Botley. And this time, it's not going to be easy. Maybe you and your little friend should just give up now and go play with some of my old baby toys.
He's right, it looks a little bit more difficult this time around, but let's see. Careful analysis. Looks like there's a button for east. So we're gonna head that way. So this teleporter is involved somehow. I get the feeling that we do south 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need south 2. That's interesting. Okay, so here's the thing. It doesn't appear to be there's a south 2. Wait, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. There's a south 3, but that would take us down and we'd fall. So definitely for sure 3, 4, 5. South 5, log west. We definitely need that log west. From there, we probably need South Bridge, which is right there. And then east 2? No, it doesn't look like there's an east 2, so it looks like we had to head west. West, and then Bridge North. And then east, no, west 1. Then Bridge South. Bridge South. Let me read this over again. 2, 3, 4, 5. South 5. Log west. Bridge South. West 1. Let's see. Log west. Bridge South. West 1. Bridge North. West 1. Bridge South. I think this is the pinnacle right here. This is where we have to make our decision. We do one more west 1. And then Bridge North. No. Bridge North, West 1. Bridge South, West 1. Bridge North, Log West. Log West. Uh-oh. We hit a snag somewhere here, folks. We could do North 1, right? After here... Okay, so this is what I'm thinking, right? This is weird, log. Really weird. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Og West. Ridge South. West 1. Ridge North. West 1. Ridge South. West 1. Ridge North. We could go North 1, but that would be wrong. It has to be West. Log West. North 1. South 3. Something about that teleporter. I'm putting my faith in the teleporter's hands. Here goes. 3, 6, 7. Experiment time. South 5. Oh, that robot has scared me. Oh no, are we gonna get caught? Oh, wait. Why is it coming back there? Excuse me? Do I have to get grabbed? Excuse me? That was pretty much flawless, right? Though, here's the thing too. I'm wondering, and this is just me wondering, right? If we do the South 5, North 1, and then South 3, I don't know where that teleport is gonna take us. Is it gonna be back here? Only one way to find that out. No, but even if we do that though, because here's the thing, we're not accounting for variables here. Even if we do take that, we still have to go through this. Wait, if I started from here, what happens? That's what I want. No, we still have to go through this path. I wonder, can we avoid all of this? Can we just go... No, we still need to go South 5. Because there's not many directions over here. Not enough wests. But somehow we have to take that East 7, though. Which is this. Somehow, someway. I want to do another run experiment. Let's see what happens. Oh, no. No, stop. Stop, little one. It's the same thing. I thought the road was going to start from over there. F. You know what? It's trial and error. That's... Now at least we know, but... So I'm thinking here what we could do is North 1, South 3 the next time around. But even I have no idea what's going to happen there. What's really irritating though is that, again, right here, this... Oh, I see what I should have done here. I see what my mistake is. It's so short-sighted on my part. Look, I'll show you guys. Yeah, we go north and then east 7 from here. That was my mistake. I see my mistake now. It was towards the end right there where we made that mistake, but no worries. There we go. Proceed, little one. You got this. I believe in you. This time around, we will not fail. We got this. Even if it took technically 3 trial runs. Again, no one said we were going to get it on the first run. I mean, it's... Like, again, the whole thing with the teleport, I mean, like... It's, you know, speculation, but, you know, maybe someone with more... I guess you could say probability analysis probably could have figured it out. Oh my goodness, that cross the path right there. What's gonna be scary is that path right there. We have to make it there quickly. Log. North. East 7. Okay, you made it through. They won't make it back in time. Imagine though, we cut through the middle path right there, chasing you down. And finish off with the teleporter. Let's finish this. Bullseye. This is the only one that seems to make sense.
Terrific! Polly has nothing over you. Great! Take the clue and put it in your inventory.
You got it, little buddy.
Nothing here. Let's check out another floor. Quiet now. I'm gonna sense out this area. Okay, all sensors indicate that Polly hid a mission clue
Please.
in the shrinking machine room.
Not me loading the shrinking machine room. I'd rather go through the biosphere than this.
I'm here to help if you need me.
Yeah. So I hid a mission clue in one of the specimens. Still, you'll never find it unless you can figure out this hint. Egbert's dragonfly is constantly trying to eat this specimen.
She's right about that, I'm afraid. I have to keep them separated.
I know who it is. We don't even need it.
Choose carefully. We can't shrink me down too many times without having to recharge the mountain, so we have to be picky. Maybe you should use the analyzer to be sure.
Trust me on this, Bodley. But you know what? I'll take your words and we'll learn a little too.
Mosquito.
Mm-hmm.
Mosquitoes are flying insects with long legs. Female mosquitoes eat the blood of mammals. They are so light you can't feel them on your skin until they bite. Dragonflies eat mosquitoes and help keep these pesky creatures under control.
There you have it.
Do you think that's the right specimen? If so, just click on the microscope on the floor.
We got this,
Happy
Bodley.
trails.
Happy trails.
Tis a far better thing, Arthur! Not that I don't enjoy being helpful, but I'd really like to get this over with as soon as possible.
Get in there, Bodley.
Yo!
Get up there! Ooh! Not cool. Wasn't expected to lose one that quickly. Ooh! Ooh! No! Botley! Right there.
I feel dizzy!
Son of a sub. Nice. Son of a sub. Again? Oh! Last one. Come on. Ugh. Oh. We're getting this one way or another. There we go. Excellent job.
Way to go! You freed the clue that Polly hid. Now put it into your inventory so we can get back to saving life as we know it.
Let's see.
Let's move on. There's no mission clue here. Keep still while I sense around for clues.
Two of them definitely here, but I wonder where this
Hey,
time.
we're in luck. I'm sensing a mission clue in the music hall.
Oh.
Voila! Another mission clue is hidden in the professor's virtual collection.
I prefer
That's
that
in the
one
art
over the
gallery.
music room. No offense to the music room.
Looks like the door is locked again.
After the
We'll have
last
to
sheet
figure
we
out
had
the
to play
password
through.
open it. Hey, Beethoven!
Oh.
No need to shout, Bartley. I'm here and ready to help if you need it.
Let's go for this one.
A man who has a child is one.
Yeah. Father.
Father!
Terrific! We're almost in.
A woman who has a child is one.
Gee, I wonder.
Mother!
Great job! You're better at this than I am.
A young human.
A child.
Child.
Oh, that last one's definitely a given,
We're
but
almost in.
we'll just click the hint just because, right?
You used to be one of these, but not me. Baby.
Well, you got all the words. Now to unscramble the password.
Now, what do these
Easier
all
said
have
than
in
done.
common? A family. Familia.
You are right. The password is family.
Family for a total bring me up to 700 points. Now let's see what music she will be
Doors
playing.
open, and the crowd goes wild.
So
They
we've
say
heard
music soothes
the flute,
savage
the oboe,
beast.
the French
Let's hope it
horn,
works on
the
Paul.
cello, and the guitar. The one
You
instrument
tell
we
me
haven't
all you like.
heard
I'm
yet
still kind enough to offer you a mission clue.
is a
And
piano.
all I ask in return is this one little song.
But I don't mind going through the oboe again to see if I can
Make
figure
sure
out a
nothing's off
piece.
key, please.
Though I couldn't figure out what the last piece though.
Click on the music tablet to play that tune.
Let's see what we got this time around. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
The music is all mixed up. If you
I
want
mean,
to
I don't
hear
mind
how
hearing the
it's
French horn
supposed to sound,
again.
click on me.
But I want to go
and
through
I'll
at least
play
all
it
the
for you.
instruments.
To play the piece as you've arranged it, click on the play button on the instrument selector.
Oops, my bad. So is it... Oh, I know which song is this. Definitely the last one. So is this the first one? No, it's this one. That's the first one. It's boring. Well, let us stay with this instrument. Actually, no, we gotta hear piano at least once. You know what? No, there's a chance we could still run across piano. No. The next one will definitely make it a piano if it's an instrument we've already heard. So let's go through with those. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. I don't think this is how the song goes. And the rest I'd have no clue. Yeah, this song is like
Way to
from back
go.
then. And you'd vaguely have memories of it as soon as it was played in your classroom too.
This song
Ah!
is called
I broke
a
'em.
tisket a tasket. That means, well, nothing at all, because it's a nonsense title to a nonsense song.
Dang, and to think it was called by a different name and I remember it by by that song. The whole it's raining, it's pouring. Interesting.
Music to my ears. Store the mission clue in your inventory, then we can continue our mission.
Microwave time, huh?
Okay, all sensors indicate that Polly hid a mission clue in the professor's virtual collection. That's in the art gallery.
Let's go.
Feel like browsing through the virtual collection? Just click on the machine, or go to the gallery in the back if you feel like creating your own work.
Oh, looks like we
Just
got
make
ads
sure you
incoming,
leave
folks.
Everything the way you find it. Not like Polly, always creating a mess.
I definitely sense that Polly has hidden one of the mission clues in the virtual collection. We should investigate.
Let's see.
Good work, Snotley. Now you just have to figure out which of Daddy's great works I hid the mission clue in.
We need a clue.
Instead of telling you a hint, would you mind if I sent you smoke signals?
Smoke
Forget
signals?
the smoke signals. I know what Polly means. Go find a piece of symbolic sculpture carved by Native Americans.
We have
A
to find the right
symbolic
work of art to collect
sculpture.
the mission clue. Mrs. Beasley?
Look for a symbolic artwork by Native Americans.
Now choose the correct category, then select one of the professor's works of art to view it on the digital display.
Sculpture, huh? We're looking for sculpture. Ah, it's this one.
This Native American totem pole has symbolic meaning. Can you crack the code?
You got it.
Totem poles are symbolic artworks carved by Native Americans. The real and mythological animals symbolize supernatural beings who guard over the family. Totem poles are used for many reasons, such as marking territory or telling the history of a family. To read a totem pole, you have to know the history and legends of the tribe or family that made it.
Ding dong, Polly calling. Before I give in that easy, here's another obstacle.
Not a problem. No need to panic. Just take your time and match the sides.
All the work on this puzzle comes from Africa, and it is gorgeous.
Oh, don't mind me, just matching Nile with River. Let's see. Skin. What the heck goes with skin right there? Skin painting? Skin rhythm? Skin... Oh, hold on. There's a lake. No idea. Basket weaving? There, yeah, there we go. We got ads incoming, folks. Brace for impact on the Twitch side of things. Rhythm. Tie-dye. Hold on, let me type this in for the folks on the, so they're aware. There we go. Incoming ads, folks. Just letting you know on the Twitch side of things. Actually, give me a second. I'll be right back, okay? Well, BRB, too, on this side. Give me a second. BRB. Hey there, folks. We're back. Give me just 1 second. So let's see. Where did we last leave off at? So tie-dye beadwork? Tree rhythm? We could always try this approach. Come on, this shouldn't be that hard. Skin goes with. Well, it has to go with something that matches with this. And looking at the available. Say the only one that makes sense. It has to be the matching to this color. So we're looking for a red one. It's not that one. Could be, yeah. Skin drum? Is that really how that'll work? I wonder. I'm looking because it doesn't appear to be anything else that'll look like it'll match. Gourd, huh? And in combination with this one. This one also looks unique and it looks like it's staring at us right in the face. Gourd is a container. Rock. I mean, this one, rock painting, yeah. Maze is a pattern, yeah. Now to go with this one, it's either this one or this one. But it needs to be blue on the bottom. And this is blue at the top. So this one seems to be the most logical one to go here. Lake Canoe, yeah, that makes sense. Actually, I don't like the shape that's a little odd. This one seems to be the one, yeah. No. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone right there. What was I thinking there? Perish the thought, folks. No. It's gotta be this one. No, wait. I already put that one over there. Therefore, that means this one can only be this one right here. Do goat? Canoe, I guess so. I wouldn't know what that is. But it's the only one that would make sense right there. As for this one, it can only be this pattern. Because we already have this one situated over there. Earth dye? Yeah, that makes sense. Doll. I don't think this is correct. These are not correct yet. Same with this one, obviously. Tie-dye cloth, yes. Dance rhythm, yes. Wall hanging? And now... Let's try to make sense of all of this, right?
I bet Polly's got steam coming out her ears. She can't stop you. Let's get the mission clue and go.
Now, skin drum is still throwing me off. Gold container makes sense. Rock painting, obviously. Maze pattern, yes. The Dugolt canoe, again, I would have no clue, but I guess so. Beadwork dome, I guess. Baobab tree. I'm pretty sure it exists, but I don't know about it. Ivory Coast, yeah, it sounds familiar. Wall hanging, yeah. You hang stuff on walls, and among other things. Brass jewelry, yeah, makes sense. Lake Victoria, yes, heard of it. Earth dye, yes. Nile River, of course. Basque weaving, yes. Dance rhythm, Tie-dye cloth, yeah. Okay.
Fantastic! Now put it in your inventory. We've got everything we need to complete this mission. And since time is of the utmost importance, let's get to the time machine.
Let's go, Botley.
We should go to the time machine to complete this mission. We've got everything we need. Take a deep breath and click on the time machine door back there.
Copy that, Botley. I'm hoping we can do a biosphere soon, because I really miss doing the biosphere. Nothing against, again, like it shrinking down, but that one, again,
Now that we're back,
we're at the
we should
mercy of
control. We need to use
algorithm
the
right there,
wheel
because
of
you never
invention to
know
get
when
started on the next clue.
the ricochet is going to take you off in the wrong direction.
Applause, applause! Hey, you're doing great. Start the wheel a spinning by clicking the on button.
You're tuned in to Pollywood Squares. The
Hollywood
game show
Scares.
that tests whether you're qualified to stop Polly from turning history into her story. In this episode, you'll rescue gum-chewing Bubblebot from somewhere in time. Your first clue is a microwave oven, and it will tell you what Polly has cooking. Microwave ovens were invented by accident. In 1946, a scientist named Perry Spencer was experimenting with a form of energy called microwaves. All of a sudden, a mysterious thing happened to the candy bar in his pocket. What happened to the candy bar in Perry Spencer's pocket?
It melted.
That's right. Perry Spencer realized that microwaves could cook things when the microwaves melted a candy bar in his pocket. When something melts, it turns into a liquid. What was a liquid before it melted?
A solid.
Good. When a solid chocolate bar melts, it turns into liquid chocolate sauce. Yum. Which of the following is a solid?
I mean, chewing gum.
That's correct. Chewing gum is soft enough to chew, but it's not a liquid like water. Chewing gum is what this mission is all about.
Great job! So we need to go back in time to when gum was first chewed. Bubblebot, here we come.
Your second clue is a maple leaf, and it will tell you where chewing gum was invented. This leaf comes from the sugar maple. The sugar maple is the tree that gives us maple syrup. Every autumn, the leaves from the sugar maple turn bright yellow and red. The sugar maple leaf appears on the flag of the second largest country in the world. What is that country? Yes,
Yep.
indeedy. Canada is the second largest country in terms of land, but not in terms of people. Canada is located on what continent?
North America.
Correct! Canada is located on the continent of North America. It sits on the northern border of its neighbor and ally, the United States of America. Which of the following countries is also located in North America? Muy bien! Mexico is the North American country to the south of the United States. Its capital, Mexico City, is the largest city in the world. Mexico is also the place where chewing gum was invented.
Great.
Really?
We're halfway on our way to Mexico. We just need to
I
find
was
out
unaware
who
of that.
invented chewing gum and when.
Mexico invented the chewing gum, huh?
The third clue is a pine
The things you
tree.
learn.
The pine tree will tell you who invented chewing gum. Pine trees are called evergreens because their leaves are always green. Unlike maple leaves, they don't change color in the fall. There's a pine
Really?
tree in Arizona that's 4,600
Dang.
years old. That's as old as what?
I'd want to say the Great Pyramids of Egypt, because the Great... Well,
Correct,
Yeah.
mundo. That pine tree was planted when Egypt was one of the largest and richest civilizations the world has ever known. It took 20 years and 2 million enormous blocks of stone to build the Great Pyramid of Egypt. What was it built for?
Doom?
Great! The pyramids of Egypt were tombs for the kings. They were filled with gold and jewelry for the king to use as he traveled to the afterlife. Which ancient American culture built pyramids? Mayan. That's correct. Like the Egyptians, the Mayans built pyramids. They also invented chewing gum.
Cool. We're getting closer and closer.
So
to
Mexico
good old bubble
specifically
butt.
the
Now, we know that
Mayans.
in Mexico invented chewing gum.
That's
But
very
when did they
interesting,
do
though.
it?
I was unaware of that. Like I said, the Mayans
Your
made
fourth
chewing
clue
gum.
is a calendar.
I haven't had a
It will
chewing
help
gum in
you
a
figure out
long,
when
long
in
time.
history chewing gum was invented. When people first began to grow crops, they started counting the number of days between one planting time and the next. By counting the days, the first calendars were created.
Oh,
The first calendar was invented by a people who lived along the Nile River in Africa.
really?
Who were those people?
Interesting. I could have sworn it was what? I thought it might have been, what is it? Not the Mayans, what is it? The Ptolemaic? But I guess not. So I guess what? The Egyptians?
Yes! The Nile is a
Interesting.
river in Egypt.
Well, technically,
The
yeah, Egypt
Egyptians
does go
noticed
farther
that
back
the
even
Nile
more.
overflowed each year before planting time. They counted out the days between each flood and came up with the world's first calendar. The ancient Egyptians thought there were 365 days in the year. How many days does a year really have?
Is this a trick question? It's either these two, because I mean, it's obviously not going to be this one.
Each year is really 365 and a quarter days long. Every 4 years, the Egyptians had an extra day on their hands that they couldn't explain. The leap year was invented later on to fix this problem.
Every 4 years, we get the 29th.
366 days was invented in 46 BC by Julius Caesar in ancient Rome. Which of the following years had 366 days?
It would have to be 400.
Great job! 400 was a leap year. It was also approximately the year chewing gum was invented by the Mayans.
Interesting.
Bubblebot was sent to Mexico in the year 400 to make a sticky situation.
think it's
out
been
of the
that
invention of
long.
chewing gum.
Roughly
It's time
was
now to rescue him.
1600 years when the gum was first invented, folks. That long ago. So if you crave gum, thank those Mayans. I'm pretty sure you could make the argument that someone else could have discovered it. But again, the earlier the better.
Ready for another ride? Click on me then. Hold on.
Let's go,
It's a
Botley.
far way to go to freshen your breath. We're off to Mexico. A Mayan
Freshen your
woman's
breath.
cooking up a batch of the world's
You can say
first
that
chewing
again.
gum.
I think, what is it? After this one it'll be the last one I bought for the...
What's that Bubblebot up to? Oh no, he's pouring super glue into that pot of chewing gum. Watch out, Mayan lady, watch out!
Oh no!
Oh, too late. Now her mouth's glued shut. Press the recall button.
That's
Well, it's
messed
not
up.
too late to save the world from this sticky situation.
I take that personally right there.
Oh, everything's back to normal. That Mayan lady is using tree sap like she's supposed to. And Bubblebot is back where he belongs. Make sure your seat backs are in their upright locked positions while I take us home.
Deep.
Ah, there's no place like home. Press the back button on the utility belt to leave the time machine. We need to put this robot to rest. It does my CPU chip
1,
good
2,
to know that
3,
I've helped
4,
bring these
5,
guys back
6,
where
7,
they
8,
belong.
9. 9 bucks down. We'll tackle down one more. How's that, folks?
Oh, Dotley, you do have a hero complex, don't you?
You
Always
betcha I do.
wanting to save the world. Just to make you happy, the next mission will be even harder.
Woe is me.
All right, we still got places to go and robots to rescue. Click on the inventory to start a mission.
Last one on this disc.
No time to pat ourselves on the back.
Or
Select
technically
another
floppy
question
disk.
So we can save another robot.
For those of you that don't know, the world's very first painting was done
Click on
on
the
a
yellow
wall.
star.
Sorry,
Since the
Poppy.
beginning of time, many painters have used walls as their canvas. In fact, two of the world's most famous painters got together to paint the walls of a splendid house in Italy.
Really?
Too bad Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci couldn't get along. They never finished the project.
Really? They lived at the
world's
same
very
time.
first painting was done on a wall. What was the painting of?
The first painting probably wasn't very sophisticated. I bet it was one of those sad clowns on black velvet. I love those paintings. They make me want to cry.
A sad clown on black
You're
velvet.
absolutely right, young lady. The world's first painting depicted a sad clown. It was considered quite avant-garde at the time. A sad clown? The very first time a human being decides to paint is a crucial moment in history. Polly could change art history and raise sad clown paintings to the level of high art. They'd fill our museums. We gotta stop her. Click on the inventory button to put away the transquizzer.
Cut me a break, Roboticelli. Was I there?
Roboticelli?
Thanks to Daddy's time machine, Pierrobot, the robot clown artist, soon will be. Unless, of course, you manage to find these 4 clues first. Stained glass, a diamond, a television, and a crayon.
So all these clues are involved somehow. Interesting.
Now Polly's meddling in the history of art. Can you imagine the surprise on the face of the world's first painter when he or she stares back at a sad clown on velvet? I'd be surprised if they ever paint again. Imagine the world without paintings.
True.
Stand back now while I sense
I
the
take this
place out.
personally as well.
Huh. I'm getting a strong clue.
Please not
reading
the...
in the observatory.
It's always the observatory. Again, the space portion of this and the decoding is not bad. It's the star chart where we have to find it.
Get ready for a fun-packed thrill ride to the bottomless pit. When will she
I
stop?
got this.
Why, if I was her father... just click on the telescope and I'll help you save the world.
I got you, Bobby. Eyes locked into that black hole. Sight beyond sight.
We've got to get that transmission out of the black hole's clutches. Otherwise, we won't get Polly's hint. Polly's hints are 6 radio packets big. Looks like a shower of comets. Nice shot.
Got it.
You got her. Way to maneuver. You got another radio
Oh,
wave
no, we gotta switch. Okay, we blocked it in time.
Out with that comet. And way to maneuver. You got another radio
Oh,
wave.
we got it.
You got another radio wave pack. Great. You got another radio wave. All right.
Okay, we got them all,
the radio
folks.
packets.
Woo!
Now we can decode Polly's hint. We're back at the alien decoder, just in time to retrieve Polly's message from the black hole. Wait, there's more to be done.
Let's see. Oh! We know who this is, right?
Seems the sentence is
Do you know what a
assembled
lion
correctly. There are
looks
more
like?
words
It's the
than that.
question, so we
See
take
the
out the
block?
one with the exclamation mark.
I couldn't imagine
Not me
this.
wanting to hear myself with, okay, like I said, I don't dislike this portion because, again, I get to, read it out loud with the narrator as well. They call me... Oh, is this supposed to be they call me the lion? But
It seems the sentence is assembled correctly.
I don't look like one.
Great! You decoded one of the sentences. Something's not right. We gotta fix this sentence.
My star group looks like a backwards question
It
mark.
seems the sentence is assembled correctly.
Mark.
Great! You decoded one of the sentences. Not done yet. There's more to figure out. See, the sentence is basically okay.
I dare you to find me.
Great! You decoded one of the sentences.
Not me having a moment
Almost
right there to read that
Seems
correctly.
Polly left a grammatical booby trap.
I can eat you in a single gulp.
It seems the sentence is assembled correctly, but there are more words.
that the last one?
Quick
No,
sense
one
out of
more.
that messy
This
sentence.
should be the last one.
Almost there, but it seems Polly left a grammatical booby trap.
I can spit you out and eat you.
I see what's happening. We have too many words. We have to select one.
What's with these descriptions? Okay, here we go, folks.
Oh, you
Narration
made
time.
code.
Do you know what a lion looks like? They call me the lion, but I don't look like one. My star group looks like a backwards question mark. I dare you to find me. I can eat you in a single gulp. I can spit you out and eat you again.
Okay,
Not me
let's
being full of
scramble
myself and my voice over
Get a
here.
star chart so we can find that clue.
Stars, cosmos, gods,
Okay, now it's time to find that
animus.
spaceship. Click on the machine so we can start our search. Click.
Eridanus is a mythical river that flows across the night sky. When once the son of Helios, god of the sun, steered
You
his
know, they're in the
father's
next
chariot too
constellation.
close
They're in
to
the North
earth,
constellation.
Zeus shot a thunderbolt out of the sky.
Where are you, Leo? Leo? Oh, there you are.
Leo the lion is the fifth constellation in the zodiac. Leo doesn't really look like a lion, though. Some people think he looks like a backwards question mark. In Greek mythology,
Not Leo catches
was a
strays being
monstrous
called a
beast
backwards
who
question
came
mark.
down to Earth as a shooting star. Leo then began eating every person and animal in sight before Hercules destroyed it.
Hey, you're right on target. Here comes the spaceship. We made it! All right, now put the clue into the inventory for safekeeping.
Is that a
then head
crayon?
on out. The world depends on us.
Is that a marker?
This floor's empty. No mission clues. Let's go to another floor.
Let's see.
Quiet now. I'm gonna
Please tell
sense
me the
out this air.
biosphere. No more shrink ray.
I'm picking up a clue reading in the shrinking machine room.
I miss going to the biosphere.
Look, we're at the shrinkomatic again.
So, do you want to know
Okay, let's
about
see what we
something?
got here. It looks like we got a rattlesnake, a
Well,
chameleon,
Clueless, you
a
might as well
cicada.
know there's a mission
Looks like
clue hidden
that's
in
a
one of the
caterpillar.
specimens.
Let's listen
This
to the
hint
clue.
should make it clear where it's hidden. I've got my eye on you, Eggy Bert. In fact, I've got both my eyes on you. I wish I had a choice, but my eyes can't move independently of one another. This specimen can move its eyes in different directions at the same time.
I know who that is.
For a scientist, the ability to observe more than one thing at a time would be a dream come true.
I know who it is, but let's, Oh, we got ads incoming, folks, on the Twitch side of things in 3 minutes. But like I said, I know who this specimen is. It's staring at us right there. I already mentioned their name.
Chameleon.
A chameleon is a... Oh, I will
small
need to
lizard.
interrupt Egbert.
It can change the color of its skin to match its surroundings. It can also keep an eye on two places at the same time because a chameleon can move its eyes in
That's
two
pretty
different
gnarly.
directions.
Here you go, Egbert. We're observing that chameleon.
Do you think that's the right specimen? If so, just click on the microscope on
Here
the
we go
floor.
again, playing pinball with
Bon
this.
voyage, Botley.
That's
That's
French.
you know.
Bon voyage.
Oh my!
Ah, I hate
Not that
this.
I don't enjoy being helpful, but I'd really like to get this over with as soon as possible.
I feel you,
I
Botley.
just felt a strange vibration in my body. There's no way I'm gonna last too much longer than 8 rounds.
No
Plus,
worries.
this place is slick and fast. Click on the mouse to launch me.
I got you. Ugh! Ugh! No, not in that direction. Oh! Not me getting caught up in this. Oh! Observation, observation! Sight beyond sight. Ugh! Ugh! Nice. That wiped out a couple of them. Not a whole lot though. Get him! Damn it! No! Of all the places to land. Nice! No! Get up there! Nice! No! Nice. Ah! Well, I mean, we lasted this long, so still better than nothing. Ads incoming in the next 30 seconds, folks. Brace for impact. We got it! I meant to do that. Sight beyond sight. Almost. Excellent. Yeah! Woo! Like I said, I prefer the Biosphere over this.
And put it in your inventory. Then, on to complete this mission.
But hey, I won't back away from a challenge, alright?
There are no mission clues on this floor. Let's go to another floor.
Copy that, Botley.
Shh! I'm gonna try to sense this area out for clues. Okay, all sensors indicate that Polly hid a mission clue in the kitchen. Voila! Another mission clue is hidden in the painting gallery.
So, the kitchen and the painting gallery. Well, we always love doing the kitchen over the painting gallery. So let's go back there. And let's get a good start. Again, we already tried, and yeah, apparently even if we tried to draw
Don't
something,
ask
it
me
wouldn't
what it
work.
means.
But
We
it's
just have
nice
to
that we could,
illustrate
you know,
Polly's story
use this
with
place to
some
draw.
word. Click on the card on the lower left-hand corner if you want to read it again.
Hold on, let me type that in for you, you know, the lads on the Twitch side of things. We got ads, folks, just letting you know, stick around there. And on this side, let's see. A skull in the desert. I was walking through the desert, and I saw a big cactus with cow skulls on it. I wonder how they got there. So we need desert and cow skulls. It's a shame that it, you know, like, even, like, again, I understand the desert, because it, you know, it's hard to depict a desert, but the fact is, like, even if we try to draw a skull, it won't identify as a skull, so we just need to use the stickers. But you know what? It's not a bad thing, I suppose.
Yes! What an artist! Let's add the clue to the inventory and move forward.
I'll take it.
Bingo! I've sensed a mission clue in the kitchen.
Let's go. Multiplication time.
Is it too much to ask for people to leave the doors unlocked around here? Well, we can figure out the combination again.
Hurry, hurry, hurry! I'm growing weak with hunger.
Oh, you Mort. I mean, that's not hard.
You added the numbers correctly, but the result...
But I'll still
is
take
too
it, like I
big to
said.
fit on one tile. So you need to carry the extra amount to the next column. Okay. Now the extra amount in the ones place has been carried over to the tens place.
I got this. Hopefully the next one is something a little bit more challenging. Come on, multiplication. Give me something harder. Oh, heck, I'll even take
The
division.
first lock. 2 more to go.
Yeah, that's another... Oh, wait, that's probably subtraction. Gotta take some from here.
On this door, the 10 ones have been borrowed from the tens column and added to the ones column. Now you can...
Yeah, that'll do. 5 minus 0, that's 5. Wait, we didn't even need to do anything else there.
All right, you got 2 locks. Just 1 more.
Hey there, Death. Been there a while and then some. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Yeah. We're doing a little what you would call it. This game is called Jumpstart Third Grade. Third Grade. It's one of those games where, like, you know, it was for PC back then when it was released, and I kind of had fond memories of it and just kind of wanted to stream it. Kind of to see where, like, there was one of the situations where, like, is one smarter than a third grader type of situation. That and also just, you know, fond memories of the game as well. Because it was very interactive as well. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's definitely 9. Plus there's also, what is it, like moments where we get quizzes? To test our knowledge as well. Like, I think the previous quiz that we got, what was it? I think it was what? The Mayans were the ones who made bubblegum? The first bubblegum? Around, I think, the year 400? Oops, I went too low. Got distracted there.
That's right, but that number is too big to fit in the
I'm
hundreds
trying to think.
place.
Yes,
have
and
to
where
move
were the
the
Mayans
extra
located?
amount
In the
to the
year,
next
I mean, in
That's the
Mexico.
thousands place.
Nice. Ooh, that's a big one there. But yeah, I still intend to continue. Like, I mean, I stopped streaming for a while, but I want to continue again, especially with streaming both Fate and Azurlay, but more so Fate for the story,
It looks like Mort is mighty hungry.
along with other
I
things
guess
as
we don't
well.
have a choice. Click on the feeding machine.
What
to
about
feed
you,
that
though, Death?
fussy robot.
Let's see what we got
Chow
here.
time, and Mort's ready to munch. So, Mort, what do you think will satisfy you tonight?
Oh, I know. May I please have a little bit of refreshing fruit salad?
Okay,
And that
good
goes
choice.
Great with a little gold bullion,
Mm.
motor oil, some
Motor
heavy
oil.
springs, and salt.
Good thing you have a cast iron stomach, Mort.
Cast
Now
iron.
click on the on-off switch in front of the feeding machine, and I'll crank this baby into gear.
So we're gonna
Bon
grab the
appetit.
molecules first. Okay, let's go. Let me grab that. Okay, that's soap. We don't need that. We need some gold. Come on, is the gold coming up? No, that's lemon juice from the looks of it. Give me that gold. Yeah, that looks like gold to me. 2. Hopefully this isn't too much. Okay. Come on. We got this. Oh, I almost went over it. Motor oil, what do I need? Milliliters, Please tell me this. Okay, I need 200. Oh no, we need like 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, 3,700. 3/4 a cup of strings. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Salt. No, we're not gonna get the molecules of salt. There we go. 2. But this might put us over. Yeah, it did. Damn it, we made a mistake right there.
Phew! If Mort had tasted that, we never would have heard the end of it. Let's
Yeah,
try
I don't
again.
think I'll get the right amount there, so let's see. We'll do 1, 2. I overshot. I got this. Yeah, we got this. Woo! Let's look at the numbers. 575, 3700, 34, 505. Yeah. Okay, a little mistake there, but you know what? We corrected it. Got a little carried away there. I'm still playing Azurlane and picked up Nike back. Nice.
Sweet.
I've heard good things about Nike. In both the story and of course
And now maybe you'll shut up.
the visuals. I should get around to play Nike. I haven't started it. Like, I don't feel like it's one of those games.
Stash that coal in your inventory and let's finish this mission. Uh-oh, we've run out of energy.
Shoot.
We can't do anything else until we juice up the generator. Let's go to the basement.
Alright then, Botley. Let's get it charged up once more. Come on, game, give me something hard.
We need more. We need more energy.
Huh.
Put the correct batteries in place.
That should be fairly simple. This one should be... Come on, sit there. Woo!
Terrific. Now on to ring number 2.
Give me something hard. Give me division. I'm not gonna pretend I know this one. That could have been 5 times 12 there as well. This one is... I'm not gonna pretend... Oh, yeah, I completely slipped my mind with that. We'll have to go back to that one in a second. Come on, figure it out. No, we're gonna... Yeah, I don't know this one. This one what? No, it's this one. What? No, it's not that one? Is it this one? Yeah. No, I'm dumb. It's doubled, isn't it? I messed up already. Oh no, I can't do the math. I'm panicking. No, it's 72 with this one. And this is 81. So isn't it 8 based? 8 times 6 is 48. Ah, what am I drawing a blank here for? 10... It's 12 related, is it not? 12 times 6. No. 7? Oh my god, I'm dumb. I'm dumb!
Fantastic! You finished the second ring. Hold on tight, because we're about to get a mega power surge.
Tis. Looks like I need to brush up on my 12s. I like that we still had time right there.
Wasn't that cool? That was some jolt. We've got
When you're in
100%
panic mode, you
energy
can't
now,
think.
so let's go save the world. We've got everything we need to complete this mission. And since time is of the utmost importance, let's get to the time machine. And we should go to the time machine to complete this mission. I hope you're ready for more adventure, because
That
we're
was
making it
embarrassing.
into the time machine.
But yeah. Yeah,
Alright,
one can
things
never
are going
really leave
well.
Aslan. It's
We're back at
nice.
mission control. But before we do anything else, we need to use the wheel of invention.
Nike is definitely nice too. Quiz time. Quiz time.
Applause! Hey, you're doing great. Start the wheel a spinning by clicking the on button.
Hello, kids. This is Hollywood Squares, the game show where you help save the world. In this episode, you'll win a chance to rescue Perrault the robot clown.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The clue is stained glass. The stained glass will shine light on what this mission is about. The beauty of a stained glass window is created not by the colored glass, but by light passing through the glass. Which other kind of art is most similar to stained glass?
Mosaics?
You are correct. Both mosaics and stained glass windows use little patches of color to create beautiful patterns and images. Mosaics are usually made with small pieces of tile instead of colored glass. They can
Interesting.
be found on floors and walls. Mosaics and stained glass windows are what?
There. Is this a trick question? Technically... Wait. Is this playing a trick on me, really? Mosaics and stained glass windows are what? Well, I mean, you could make the argument that... No. One-dimensional means that you see them... No, you can see them from the back, so will that make them two-dimensional? You can see them from the... Is this a trick question? It's probably three-dimensional.
Nice
No.
work.
I was
Here's the
overthinking.
difference between two-dimensional things and three-dimensional things.
Right, because it's not
An
technically a
apple
sculpture.
sitting in your hand is three-dimensional.
Right.
A picture of an apple on your computer screen is two-dimensional because it is flat. What other art form is two-dimensional?
A painting?
You get the picture.
I get the picture.
Paintings are usually done on canvases,
Right.
walls, or ceilings.
Mm-hmm.
But as long as it's flat, you can paint a picture on it. And painting is what this mission is all about.
So it seems Polly sent Pierrobot back to the time in
Piero.
history when painting was first invented.
De
Let's
Croix
move
de
on.
Piero.
The second clue is a diamond. This diamond will show you where your mission will take you. Diamonds are the hardest thing in nature, which is one reason why they make good engagement rings. They represent the strong bond of love. What are
It's a shame that they've
diamonds?
been monetized too heavily, so you know what this... Wait, what was the thing? Wait, what? Water diamonds? They're obviously not glass, I know that for a fact. Are they considered rhinestones? Yeah, it's rhinestones, no?
Nah.
No, gemstones?
Rhinestones are made from glass, cut to look like diamonds.
Okay.
Try again. Brilliant.
Are they really
People
considered
used to think
gemstones?
there was magic lurking in the sparkle of gemstones. Which of
I
the
had no
following
idea.
is most closely related to
To
a sparkling gem?
That'd be ice.
Sorry,
What?
Diamonds
Rocks?
may look like fantabulous.
Excuse me?
Gems and diamonds are types of rocks that are formed in the earth over a long
I thought that was a
period of
trick
time.
question.
Rocks were first used as tools by which humans?
Stone Age. Right?
That's a solid answer. Stone Age humans were the first to use rocks as tools. They also discovered fire, and in the time they had left, they invented the fine art of painting.
Great. Now we know that Stone Age humans invented painting. Hold on, Pierrobot. We're a
Oh, wait, what? I thought we were going... Interesting.
Your third clue is a television. The television will tell you where painting was invented. The first person ever to appear on television was a 15-year-old office boy named Bill.
Really?
He made only 18 cents for his historical appearance. Television changed history because it brought history into people's homes. Which historical event was not shown on television?
We all know that one. Wait. Oh.
Jolly good. The
Excuse-
Boston Tea Party occurred in 1773, way before television was invented. The Boston Tea Party helped fuel the flames that started which American war?
The Revolutionary War.
Excellent. The Revolutionary War was fought between Britain and her 13 American colonies from 1775 to 1783. In the Revolutionary War, the 13 American colonies won their independence from Britain. Where is Britain?
Europa.
That's right. Europe has been occupied by humans for tens of thousands of years. On the walls of caves in France and Spain, we have found the earliest examples of paintings.
So the earliest paintings have been found in caves in Europe. But when were they painted? Keep going. You're doing great.
Your fourth clue is a crayon. The crayon will tell you when in history painting was invented. Crayons are not just for kids, you know. Some of the world's greatest artists, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Leonardo da Vinci, used crayons to create works of lasting beauty. What color is a red crayon in the dark?
What color is a red crayon in the dark? That's a trick question, right?
It's true. In the dark, the red crayon looks black because we can't see color when there's not much light. Which of the following is always black?
If I had to... Is this a trick question? It's charcoal, right?
That's right. Charcoal is made from burned animal
You would think maybe
or
gasoline, but you're probably thinking of the
vegetable
raw oil.
Many artists like to sketch with charcoal. If you burn a stick until it's black, you've pretty much created charcoal.
Really?
When did people first begin to draw with charcoal?
Really?
You got it! People began to draw with burnt sticks as far back as 35,000 BC.
Such a long time, considering what?
At the same time, they began using pigments from berries and rocks to paint pictures of animals on the walls of caves.
Our mission is about to draw to a close. Pierrobot was sent all the way back to 35,000 BC. I can't wait to see what Stone Age humans painted. I wonder if they wore smocks. Before we take this trip back in time, can I just tell you how amazing I think you are?
Thank you again,
That said,
Botley.
grab the time key and let's move out.
Let's go.
Hey, I could get used to this. Click on me to get us started. Got your flashlight? We're about to visit the prehistoric cave where Stone Age man
I think this is the last one where we'll make our stop as well. At least in regards to Jumpstart.
Hey, Pierrobot! Leave that caveman alone. Don't you know artists need their privacy to work? Ew! That velvet painting has totally ruined this cave's rustic decor. Press the recall button quick. The history of good taste depends on you.
Sad clowns. I mean, no disrespect against anyone that likes to draw sad clowns.
Once again, we prevented Polly from clowning around with history. Feels good, doesn't it? Now back to the future.
Wait, what?
Whoa, that was some landing. Press the back button on the utility belt to leave the time machine. Back at the robot roost, and we
1,
added
2,
another
3,
robot to the
4, 5,
collection.
6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 robots down.
Spotley, are you still at it? Amazing. Here are even more questions. Good luck. You'll need it. Okay, pick up the quiz disc and click on the inventory. That's the only way to see what more is in store for us.
Oh, I guess I can't just
Let's
leave.
take a look at that transquizzer and select another mission. Click on the inventory. There's plenty of cool things to do on this floor, but unless we're on a mission,
We'll
we
go
can't
down to the
dilly-dally.
lower floor and we'll just leave it right here. Yeah, 1 second, folks. I'm gonna sneeze.
You know, I just don't feel right playing around with the gadgets and games here when there are robots to rescue. Please, let's start a mission.
Whew, sorry about that. Oh. Again, this is where we'll take our pause with Jumpstart. Again, technically 5 out of time, which isn't bad because again, it takes it in a semi-extensive amount of time. Well, we're going here for close to 4 hours. Whew. Yeah, and it's getting late. I mean, I still got it in me for one short little type of stream. We'll do, you know what it is. None other than some Clue, just relaxing with some Clue. So, let's go ahead and switch on over. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna do just that. Yeah, apologies that it's just a little weird like that. Hold on, let's do this and we'll go over to the chat. There. Hold on, let me fix it up on this side. I don't think you guys should be able to hear it. But I'll click back on there. Yeah, you guys can't hear it anymore. You can just hear me now. So with that being said, let me close that. That way you guys are fine. Okay. Well, there you have it, folks. Another day, another time, another space. Let's see. Wonder if I could get this fixed. What the heck? I think we need to fix that. Let's see. We do... I mean, that kind of works. Anyways, don't worry, like, I'll fix this on my own. It's just that something happened over here that I need to remedy on my end. No, it's not that either. Oh, no. Anyways, though, you guys don't need to worry about it. We're just gonna end the stream here. So with that being said, as always, this is your host, the Lord of Eldrox, wishing you all a good day, good night. Well, technically, like I said, we'll be back in a little bit with some Clue. Just gonna take a pause here for a moment, take a small breather, and then we'll come back in a bit. So again, if you want to stick around, you can be waiting in the waiting room here. But I'll be obviously we'll close down the stream for a bit, and then we'll come back. But if you decide to leave, again, It's your host, Lord Valorox, wishing you a good day, good night, good morning, good evening, or whichever dude does apply to you, and I'll see you on the next stream. Take care, folks. Bye.